be a fun 2 hours. Look who's in. Tara Tesher.
Mary DeAngelis.
This is going to be amazing. 2 hours of Temptations.
Yes.
We have 11 new items.
I heard there was a rumor there was 12.
Well, actually, there's 11 new items from Temptations in the show, but if you count my sweater, there's 12. Because this is built by Kim.
And it's adorable, by the way.
This is 21 years of Centertaining that we're going to be celebrating in the show today, and the CEO and the lead designer is here with us. And what do you say we give them sneak peeks?
Are you kidding? I would love to.
Let's get into it. I'm going to rip through it because we have a lot to discuss. We have a hot pick in the show, and it's the Temptations set of 2 lidded soup and sandwich set. There is no reorder here. Hugely popular find from Temptations. Sale price and 5 easy payments gone at the end of the day tomorrow. And again, no reorder. So please grab it while we've got it. You'll notice everything's on 5 easy payments. That's part of our President's Day weekend sale. Grab it while we've got those too. Hey, we also have the dinnerware. The dinnerware is here, and we have a markdown. The floral lace 12-piece square dinnerware set is $39.98. All the others, the Old World Woodland and Doodle Doo, those are $47.98. So, hey, in the floral lace, that's $3.33 a plate. Yeah, y'all better get on it. If you are looking for matching dinnerware, as a lot of folks were saying on my Facebook page, get it today. And 2,900 have already been ordered today, so we got to shop those early. Guess what's else back in stock? Order those words any way you like. Stack of bowls with the wire rack are back in stock. Soup crocks, easy storage, always accessible, and they're $28.60. How about this? $7.15 a bowl. You've got to grab these while you've got it. They're 4 22-ounce bowls, and they've already been popular too since they've been back in stock. 5 easy payments of $5.72. Y'all, did I say
I can't.
11 new items?
Yes.
There's an electric can opener in the show.
Yes, there is.
And it's a 3-in-1.
It's a 3-in-1, which I've only told you one use, and that's to open cans. Just wait. It's truly one of my most favorite items I've ever done.
That's the confetti.
Years.
5 easy payments of less than $5. And wait until you see it in action. Go ahead and order early because you can shop the whole show right now, K79279. Okay, y'all have been asking for years for the minis to be back in stock. They are here. The 4-piece mini nestable bakeware set. One baker's 9 ounces. The other baker's 15 ounces. They both have lids. You can stack them easily. We've got Old World Floral Lace, Woodland, Doodle, and Seasonal. Brand new today. You're getting all 4 pieces for $29.98.
Amazing.
Woo! Y'all, we got to get started. Now, remember, everything's on 5 easy payments. And we're going to take a quick look at the Temptations seasonal figural tray, the bunny, and the app bowl. These are so cute.
Are they cute? And special edition, which means we won't do it again.
Okay.
Right? This is kind of like an honorary one and done, we like to call it. So you're getting the bunny-shaped app plate, and then I did the little tail, or the little 6-ounce ramekin, as the bunny tail. So if you're using this as a chip and dip, look how cute that is. And then, of course, you can use these together, or you can use them separate, but they're all individually hand-painted front and back, which is awesome. And you have the little cotton tail, which is actually the little ramekin.
Easter is April 9th.
Yes.
So spring is March 20th. This is when we stock up. It's the first day at the lower price. That's why we're kicking it off with a bang.
Amazing.
Clearance price is $24.96. We only have about 1,500 to go around.
That's it.
I want to grab another egg hunt
Yeah,
piece.
you do that.
You
and
show.
I'll
do
tour.
that.
So here's one of the things I love, charcuterie boards, right? I love being able to, because you have that nice center, you're able to have 3 different sections. So here we did our meat and our cheese. We put a little dipping sauce in the little ramekin, and then we put our little crackers in there. If it's desserts that you... Oh, I love this.
Oh,
coming up in the show.
Excuse me. Please
Coming
continue.
up in the show, love that. But I also love the fact that this now becomes your serving platter. If you wanted to put roasted vegetables on it, these all go in the oven up to 500 degrees. So you literally can broil right under here. So this just becomes that super cute serving tray that you're going to... Oh, hello. Who's that? Oh. Who's that? These are the mini bakers that are coming up, so you can start to see how this collection really can create a beautiful spring table, even if it's not just an Easter table. So keep that in mind also. And then I love the fact that instead of getting out that metal cookie sheet and baking your apps, you can do it right here. Look how sweet this is. We did a little shrimp tempura where we have our little dipping sauce here. So I love that idea, hot or cold. Everything you love from Temptations, just so stinking cute. And we won't do it again.
Well, and apps, desserts. I mean, I love
Charcutes.
We love charcutes.
Charcutes.
It's the cutest of charcutes.
I have borrowed your charcutes.
I can't
more
stop
than you want to
saying
know.
it too. I can't.
You might want to trademark it.
I just know.
I've stolen it.
The cute little bunny tail accessible. Okay, as we wrap up, $24.96. We only have about 1,300 left to go around. And remember, when it sells out, it is gone. You want to talk squoval?
Are you kidding?
What is a squoval?
I am so excited.
Tesher.
A squoval is where you meet a rectangle and an oval and a round, and you elongate it, and it becomes what we affectionately like to call a squoval. So you're getting our 3-quart large baker. So upswept handled, updated silhouette, and then our lid is right there on the inside, which is fantastic. So in this case, I actually have ice under here, and then I can do my shrimp cocktail.
These are so great. You get the 3-quart squoval baker.
Yes.
You get the lid on top. And how about a squoval where the lid fits? I'm screaming on the inside. It's brand new today. We've got Old World, Floral Lace, Woodland, and Doodle Doo, and they're 5 easy payments of $9.40. That's a shrimp boat.
That is a shrimp boat. It's a shrimp boat.
Okay.
I love the colors that we have this in.
Old World, we've got the confetti right here. Here's your Old World green. And I know it's kind of behind the door. Can you tuck in there and see? Thank you. There's the Old World green. There's the Old World blue. Now, I'm going to go up one and show you the floral lace in the gray, floral lace in the blue. Right next to it is the floral lace in the black. Now I'm going to slide all the way down this side onto the countertop and show you that floral lace red. Oh, the floral lace red.
I'm telling you, it's always super popular.
I love that one.
Bright. That's a true foodie red.
So there are your Old World and floral lace choices. Look what's here. We've got the Woodland. You can get the Woodland in the buttercream, and you can also get the Woodland in the white. The white is already very popular, as we figured it would be, but hold up. There's a Doodle Doo.
I mean, I got to tell you, roosters, good luck in your kitchen. So you have the rooster there on the inside, as well as the inside of the baker. The rooster runs around all around the edges, which is fantastic. But this is everything that you've come to love from Temp-tations. We haven't done a lidded piece, a lit piece, in so long. Here's what we love about it. Double duty cooking. So you still have enough room. See, I haven't done that hip switch in a while.
Feels good, doesn't it?
Good.
Feels
good.
Back
in practice. You can still use the helper handles here, which is fantastic. And again, you can come out and now you have the garlic knots, and then you have the lasagna on the underneath. So double duty cooking, 2 great baking pieces that you have ready to roll. And those tongs.
The tongs, by the way, tongs are available.
Yes.
Little garlic knot serving.
Perfect.
Those are great for that.
Yes.
And I love a hip check tong.
Of course.
Which
They
that's
lock.
what they are.
Yes.
But here's the deal. Oven safe, obviously. Freezer safe, dishwasher safe.
Yes.
I mean, they can do everything.
Put it in the fridge, put it in the freezer, put it in the microwave, which is fantastic. And you have that double duty. This is one of my brilliant ideas that my mom had, and that is, again, we talk about how stoneware is a great conductor of heat, but it also is a great way to keep things hot. So keep things cold. So put some ice here in the bottom, and then look, the way I designed this lid is that it's going to drop in right down inside. So it actually sits recessed inside there so that you can still use those helper handles here on the side. Whether you want to bake a cake in here, you can mix right in here, take your KitchenAid hand mixer, mix everything up, bake right in here. Look at this cake. Like, are you kidding? You've now baked the cake right inside there.
It's got peeps on it.
Of course she's going for the peeps.
You gotta just let them get a little stale.
The peeps.
You know what? I want to show the color choices again. Here's the deal. New today. There are 11 new items in the show. You've got to order them in the show, because every time we have this 2-hour Temp-tations where we say there's new, just disappears. Our phone lines get jammed. Go to QVC.com. Use your mobile app to place your order. I'm in love with this size and shape. So we've got the floral lace in the black. We've also got floral lace in that beautiful cobalt blue. We also have it in the gray. Let's slide on down. Here's Old World in the blue. Here's Old World in the green. Sliding on over again, Old World confetti. Down below is floral lace red. If you're not sure where to go and you want to get started, I say go with the floral lace red. It's just such a beautiful year-round holiday and summertime red. Here's your Woodland stacker. Don't wait on either of the Woodland. You've got buttercream and white at your disposal right now. That's because it's new today. But don't wait on the white, please. Here is your Doodle Doo in the red. And Tara,
yes,
the Doodle is
I
so
know.
cute.
And you're going to see Doodle throughout the show. We really tried to kind of keep consistent with all of the colors and patterns. So 3-quart, our largest gorgeous oval, updated upswept handles, beautiful lidded, which is now your serving tray. It becomes a lid. Here we did that double duty cooking where we had the lasagna. We put the garlic knots right on top. So look how beautiful. 3 quarts. I love how you called it like a boat. It's a lasagna boat. It's a shrimp boat. So you have that great capacity here. And here's what we love. You can pull it right away from the sides. When we talk about Temptations 101, this is that piece, back to basics, prepping, cooking, serving, storing, all in just this one dish.
It looks so good. And by the way, whenever we have a Temptation show that's 2 hours and we have 11 new, hair goes back and the sneakers go on.
She's serious.
Because I'm not playing.
Nope.
I'm not playing. And I have my phone in my pocket because I'm going to order in this show. Hey, as we continue on in the show, keep in mind that we've already started, so you can always go to Items Recently on Air and search anything that you may have missed already. But we're going to wrap up on this one for now. What's coming up next? Oh, okay. This is the Belle sweater.
I love it.
We're getting questions about that too. You can go to Items Recently on Air, and this is going to be in your item numbers that you can find. So this is the 12th new item in the show, so you can definitely shop that A303106 from Belle by Kim Gravel. Is it time for a hot pick?
I hope so.
Woohoo! Let's get into it. Hey, it shares the spotlight with our today's special value, and this one is hot, hot, lightning hot because it's no reorder.
Right.
This one is going. It's going away. And so hugely popular find. I own this and I adore them. I use them all the time.
We use them all the time. And actually, my husband was just saying the other day, he's like, I really love how convenient these pieces are. So I kind of started this little thing called Soup and Sandwich because I always wanted to have my soup bowls and I also wanted to have my salad, right? Or I wanted to do like 2 separate plates, 2 covered bakers or 2 covered soup crocks. So I designed this. It's one of the only covered ones that we have. Helper handles here on the side, painted on the inside and the outside, 16 ounces. First of all, I love the silhouette, love the upswept handles. And then look, you also receive the plate. So when you don't want to take down your dinnerware, you don't want to have this big formal occasion, you can still have a great way to do your soup and sandwich, or I'll give you a million different ideas.
Yeah.
This is really special.
I'm going to pan you across the front to show you the patterns, okay? So we've got the Old World in Tara's hands there. Right next door is the floral lace. Here is an option of your seasonals. Look what's in there. Egg hunt.
I love the egg hunt.
Yes. We also have woodland as a pattern choice available. And then at the very end of our row, what's that? Doodle do.
Some doodles.
So those are your 5 patterns. What do you say we go up top?
Love.
Do you mind starting us at the Old World in the corner? Cool.
So there's our taupe. And then peeking back, I think it's probably easier if I go front to back taupe. Then we have our blue. Here's our confetti.
Ooh, last call in confetti.
There's our black. Here's our cranberry.
Ooh, last call already in cranberry.
And then there is our yellow. I think you can see, yep, you got the yellow, thank you.
Super cute.
And following along, we have eggplant in front. Isn't that beautiful? We don't always carry the eggplant color.
Ooh, last call in eggplant.
I'm not surprised.
Oh my gosh, here we
right?
go.
And then there's the green.
Green there. We love the green. That's where my sister started.
Is that true?
Yeah.
I love that.
Seasonals.
Now we're going to get to seasonals.
Here we go.
So exciting. So here is our patriotic. We brought back like as many new patterns as we could as we retire this because we know so many of you love this. So there's your patriotic.
Oh, there's only 2 dozen in patriotic.
Okay, there's what we call harvest. So that's going to have your leaves.
5 dozen.
Tell me about Pawfetti.
Is there anything? There's 12.
Oh,
that's 1 less than 13, just to be clear. Don't wait on
that.
Pawfetti.
And I know many of you pick up multiple sets, which is very smart.
Ooh, and in egg hunt, we only have about 150.
Oh my gosh, look how cute.
It's down here.
So cute with the little egg inside. Okay, then we have woodland.
Oh, gosh.
And I love that we have the whole assortment. So in the back, we have what we call our slate blue.
Okay.
Here is our buttercream. This has that carved detail.
Buttercream's last call.
Wow, glazed detail around the edges. There's your taupe in the back. And then look at that beautiful white. Oh.
White is gone.
Okay.
How
Just
about
kidding.
we replace it with a
Good
gray?
idea, Mary.
How are we doing in gray?
You're always thinking.
we still got it available. Then we have our
floral lace. So floral lace is carved into the side of the stoneware, then the color is saturated around it. So in the back, we have that gorgeous inky cobalt blue, rope detail, beaded, braided detail around the edges. Here's your eggplant.
Last call.
Oh, my goodness. Here's your cranberry, which we don't always collect. There's your yellow. Next door to your yellow is your black. Here's that beautiful red. If you picked up that 3-quart oval, you have to get this. It coordinates back beautifully. Then we have our green peeking through in the back, also a color we don't always carry in our floral lace. And last but not least, our taupe.
How cute would it be if you got the floral lace in the red and the yellow, and that was your ketchup and mustard at the barbecue?
Oh my gosh, adorable. We didn't even talk about the doodles.
Wait, doodles.
Did we?
Here, hold the gray.
The
Here's
doodle.
the gray.
So super cute. Little doodle on the inside. All that detailing around the edges.
140 in the black doodle.
Wow.
And 160 in the gray.
Wow.
Wow. Okay, wait. He said,
he said
before you
put.
walk anywhere, I have updates for you. What do we have? In Woodland, white is gone and the buttercream is gone. Thank you, my friend.
Sure.
So if we go to the seasonals, Patriotic and Paw Fetty are gone. If you want the harvest, there are 5 dozen. And there's 100 in the egg hunt, and I'm going to place that up top. Thank you, Tara.
See ya. Bye. I'll be right back.
I just called the harvest the Tara pattern.
Okay.
Let's back up.
I mean,
that's harvest.
Fair. That's fair.
And that's egg hunt. By the way, I think one of the reasons why is because at $31.12, the sale price and the 5 easy payments are gone at the end of the day. In Old World, confetti, cranberry, and eggplant, and red, all gone.
Well,
oh, okay. I'm going to need a step ladder.
Lisa, where are you?
Cranberry.
By the way, Lisa is chatting over on our Facebook page, so if you guys want to go over and say hi.
Thank you.
She'd love to hear from you.
You
eggplant.
said eggplant. Thank you. What else is gone, Chucky? That was 3.
There was
confetti, eggplant.
Okay. Of Old World.
He's counting.
Did he mean floral lace? This is going to be awesome.
Eggplant and red. Wow.
Okay.
Well, there we go. That's what we have. Listen, they're going quickly. Just shop what we've got. Remember, you're getting the 2 16-ounce soup bowls. You're getting the ceramic lids. You're getting the 2 plates. Right now, you're getting your choice. But they're, as you see, literally flying off the shelves. More than 76,000 have already been sold. And this is a no reorder situation.
Correct.
So I know we have 5 minutes, but I want to go up and see a couple of ideas and come on back. Because I'm thinking dessert fondue, charcuterie for 2.
Yeah, little individual desserts.
Yes.
Little individual, and when I say little, it's not so little, it's 16 ounces. This is the perfect portion. So if you're kind of new to this kind of soup and sandwich thing and you're like, what's this all about? You could have a canned soup in here as well as a beautiful mac and cheese, right? So this is now your entree. And I think for many of us, when we're looking at portion control and we're trying to kind of watch how much we're eating, these are your go-to pieces because you can control how much you're eating because each one is a serving. Down here we did breakfast. I love this. Scrambled eggs in the morning, waffles, potatoes. So everything you would use your regular plates for, now again you can up it because you can make it look so much cuter with these, not taking out all of that dinnerware. Helper handles there on the sides. I love it for hot dips and cold dips. I love what you were saying, ketchup and mustard, like so stinking cute, right? You can customize and tailor these. This is now your app station where you've done, I know, coming up. This is now your app station where you have your hummus and your veggies. Remember, you can chill these ahead of time. So go ahead and put that in the fridge and the freezer, and that'll stay nice and cold throughout the meal.
1,000 already gone.
Oh, my gosh.
So here's the deal. This is a hot pick. You do not want to wait on these. As a matter of fact, I think we need to go back and show what's remaining.
What's left.
Because the sale price and the 5 easy payments are gone at the end of the day tomorrow. But this is a no reorder. So if you have a set and you're looking to add to it, do it now. If you've never tried these before, I highly recommend, because it's just the 2 of us at home. These work out for us great. We're going to start with the Old World up at the top.
So we have taupe. We have the blue.
Woo, taupe, we have 200.
Blue.
About 800.
Gray. Black.
And black is about 800 left there.
And then yellow.
And 500 in the yellow. And do we have Old World
green?
green?
Oh, good. Okay. Yay.
In the green, we have 400 to go around. Sorry about my back.
Love that we still have green.
Look how sparse the seasonals are. Let's just love on those a little bit.
Right, we have the harvest.
In the seasonals, we have a dozen harvest and 4 dozen in the egg hunt. I know.
Adorable.
But floral lace, let's talk about that.
So carved into the side of the stoneware. In the back, we have the green. We don't always carry the green in our floral lace, so I love that as we're retiring this, that we have that so you can add. Here's your taupe. There's your red, always super popular. Then we have, wow.
Yeah, there we go. I was going to say, can we see the difference between the red and the cranberry?
And the cranberry? Yeah. Cranberry's more of like a muted tone.
Cranberry's gone. Well, thanks for showing us that there.
Yeah. Here's your black. I always say this is like your toile. There's your yellow in the back.
About 600 yellow, 600 black. Well, the eggplant's gone. Okay.
Bye.
This is awesome.
Take it away, Mary.
Wait, I got it. And then we got floral lace in the blue. 400 left. Here we go into woodland. I think we're going to have another situation where we're just running. Here's the woodland in the taupe. About 900 left. Here's the woodland in the slate blue. About 350 left. And the woodland in the gray is still available. And then we have Doodle Doo down below on the countertop. I have Doodle Doo black. I have 100 left. And I have 100 in the gray. Woo! Over 1,600 have been ordered in the show.
Guys.
Giddy up. I mean, $15.56 a piece. Harvest has now sold out. This is so much fun. It really is.
When we started, we had all these colors. Woo! I was like, where are we going to put all of them? Well, that made it easy.
And you know what? Just put them in your pockets. About 3 dozen left in the egg hunt.
I was actually just going to say that to you, but you're a machine. By the way, hi. Hot artichoke dip. Love the fact that, again, whether I said hot dips and cold dips, your hummus, your artichoke dip, I love the fact that 16 ounces with the lid, so you can literally prep right in here and cook in here and serve in here and store in here. Look at how fun, right? You have leftovers, you're ready to roll. Pop that lid back on, you're good to go. Put it back in your fridge, reheat it the next day, microwave, oven, all that good stuff.
I mean, soups and Sammys.
Yes.
Obviously. A little dip for if we're serving.
Hot or cold.
Yes.
Right, love that.
I think of this too, this 4-piece, because I know it says set of 2, but it's really a 4-piece because you're getting the 2 plates and you're getting the 2 bowls.
And the 2 lids. It's
and the
actually
2 lids.
piece.
Oh, thank you. Truer words never spoken. But this is easy elevation.
Yeah.
Because at night, you know, what's for dinner? I don't know. What do you want to have? I don't know. And
you have those conversations too?
Oh, whatever it is, though, it always is going to look better, which means it's going to eventually taste better because you have it in your own little personalized serving. Oh, hi.
I saw you sneak in there before, and I was like, why didn't she go back in there?
I said, ooh.
Look at this dessert station. See, that's also super fun also. Now you have individual dessert. You know when you go to those frou-frou fancy restaurants and you get like look at this, the individual dessert. It's like, voila, right? There's your dessert. Or it's your soup, and you're like, voila. This is that same feeling that you can have at home. And for Temp-tations, for 21 years, this has been my mission, to make every meal special, even if it's just you or you're having a big family. It's about celebration with food, the one connector that brings us all together, whether it's for yourself or for a big crowd.
And they're dishwasher safe.
Well, and then there's that.
Which is heaven.
And then there's that.
2,000 have been ordered in the show. We are very busy on our phone lines. Please go to QVC.com and your mobile app. Old World, I mean, look at, we have bare shelves.
I'm kind of like, what's left?
We have most limited in the Old World now is the taupe. Okay. So we've got followed by the gray. We also have the yellow, the green, the black, and the blue. Now, do we still have the seasonal egg hunt? Nope, she gone.
She's gonna hop right out of here. I'll take it.
Yeah, she's like, please don't throw that on the floor. Here's the woodland. We have woodland, gray, slate blue, and taupe still available, but slate blue is the most limited.
I love that we still have all 3.
I know.
Look at these. This looks like a box of crayons.
Doesn't it?
Did I say that?
You're so right. Then we have floral lace, yellow. We've got blue, red. Red is gone. Just kidding. We have black. We have green, and we have the taupe. Okay.
And the gray, I think, right? And
yes.
The gray. Did we say that? You already said that, of course.
Then we have.
I can't keep up with you.
I can't. Please. I can't even keep up with myself. Here is the doodle in the gray. Black, I have 5 dozen. 100 in the gray.
And can I just show while you're here? Look at how beautiful these plates are in the doodle. Like, I know we're only showing you certain pieces, but these are really beautiful.
Beautifully done.
And dishwasher safe, like you said.
Absolutely beautifully done. No reorder, which is why I think a lot of us are looking at this opportunity to stock up. Here's a deal, too. Take a look at your screen, the dinnerware. H227302. This is already popular in our show. The floral lace is your markdown opportunity. $39.98. All of your other patterns are $47.98. Amazing deal. But we also have the flatware, the 30-piece flatware set. Look at the price on it. I mean, 30 pieces of flatware, which I know you never cut corners on quality.
$18.10.
$89.98.
It's incredible.
It's such a great price. It's such a great find, and it matches our
it's
dinner.
It's service for 6, right? Which is fantastic. So if you want service for 12, obviously you just pick up 2. But I love this because, as we said, it's $18.10, so the highest quality that you can get in stainless steel, continental oversize, and all the great pieces you're going to need.
And don't forget the mugs.
Love.
These are so cute.
Aren't they so pretty? And they're like a bright white. And the pops, the flowers are actually embossed and then hand painted, which is beautiful. And you're getting both of them.
$19.
The silhouette's amazing. Get this with the dinnerware because we didn't do mugs in the dinnerware.
Thank you.
Yeah, so
and that was
that'd be
by
fun.
request,
It
right?
was.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah, I remember
Something
that.
like that. We don't want mugs, but get the mugs because they'll coordinate.
60522. Hey, we have another new today
I'm in
item.
love with
Never seen it before. This is the oval bread basket with handles.
Yeah, I think it's a little more rectangular, but we can give it like the squoval oval kind of. It's got a ruffled edge here, helper handles here on the side, and it's about 10, what did I say, 10 by 5? Yep, 10 by 5.3 by 2.5. So you have a nice depth here. You have that beautiful interior, all the color saturation. And for me, this just makes perfect sense. This could actually even be a little shallow baker.
Yeah.
So again, it's still the same great stoneware. So many different ways that you can use it. And we have about a million here.
This is definitely a spot where you pick up more than one. Because this is great for either end of the table. This is great for breakfast breads. This is great for a million things that we're going to show you. But
absolutely.
Because they're $22 and on 5 easy payments of $4.40.
Amazing.
So it's stock up time. Where do we have them?
We have them in the back, and here's what's really fun. We have all the seasonal. So we have palm, and we have all the flutter. We have, I hope we have some left. We have Pawfetti.
Wait a minute. Can we start up here with all of flutter?
Yes, thank you.
Because I'm going to get this down to show you. Here's all of flutter. Look at the butterflies.
It's beautiful. This is a seasonal pattern that we only bring this year. Yep, butterfly.
That's coming up as butterfly.
Perfect.
But I know it is sometimes referred to as the pattern is all.
It's all right. I mean, I'll just roll with it. It's got a pencil sketch of the butterflies, which is cute. Then palm, always super popular, bright white. And then you have that palm that's actually embossed or engraved into the stoneware. And it's actually got like a rougher matte design around the edges.
So gorgeous.
And that's sold out in our trivet earlier today. So if you want to mix and match, fun. Look at these.
I'm going to get these down to show.
Pawfetti
is already running away popular. We knew it.
It's
popular.
So sweet. Oh, popular.
Red, black, and white. It's so cute.
It just makes me happy.
I love all the little toe beans on the design.
Aren't they so cute? And the hearts on the little ped. Did you notice that?
I did. Wait a minute. Patriotic.
Right? Patriotic. Love this for all of your summertime barbecues and entertaining. This is a must because remember, you can chill it, so it'll keep things cold too.
Hey, just chill it.
Hey, just
Wait,
chill.
let me put that
you
back
want some more
on
seasonal?
the shelf.
Here's
Yes,
our
please.
garden. I'll let you do this.
Thank you.
And I loved your idea for picking up more than one because you are going to have various stages throughout the table where you can use these pieces.
You need more than one.
This is garden.
I'm holding it up because I wasn't sure if you guys could see over the top of that other table. Garden, I'm not sure if you want to see on the inside.
There's ladybugs, there's dragonflies, and of course, all of that beautiful pop of detail. The hummingbird. Love this pattern.
You know I'll get all up in your
Doodle.
camera.
We got some doodle.
We got the doodle.
Red doodle.
Gotta have a doodle. And that one has the little rooster on the inside.
That does. Rooster on the inside. I love the detailing there. And again, that bright red.
Super cute. Okay, wait. Up here on the shelf.
Right.
Woodland white.
I can't believe we have
that. So right
that.
up there, we got the woodland white. I don't know if you can see it.
Thank you.
Very popular in the woodland white. By the way, I just got my pedestals with the cloches on the top. They would be a beautiful match to those on the table. Here is the old world confetti. Got it. Then we have about 250 in that one. Then here's your floral lace, red, black, and blue. But I want to haul this out so you can see.
The reverse on the inside.
Oh,
so pretty.
Isn't that gorgeous? Okay, so those are our choices.
Okay.
These Pawfetti already very limited. We have fewer than 100 to go around. Do you need gloves?
I'm going to borrow one right from here.
I'm going to grab some
I'm sure that'll go over well. I can just borrow this.
All right.
I'm sure they're back here and I didn't see them. But you know what? Here's what I love. I can come out one-handed because you have those helper handles here. I'm going to go that way. That's okay. But look at that. I have crostini. Follow me. Crostinis. So this is what we talk about when we talk about whether it's rolls, whether it's things you're going to do for breakfast in the morning. I even love putting a flameless candle in here and now using it as your centerpiece. It's like decor and more.
Oh.
Do you like that?
Over 1,000 have been ordered already.
Thank you, everybody.
I love that
Isn't that
idea.
great? Yeah, look, this could be in a powder room.
Like a little welcoming tray here in the
Yes, with
center.
the soaps, everything that you need. And then, of course, remember, use it as a fruit basket. What we love about stoneware is it's going to keep things colder longer. I love baking in here. This now becomes kind of your loaf pan. And you can slice your bread and bake it right in here. And then I love just lining it with a little napkin just to give it a little pop of color and putting your breakfast rolls. Or maybe you've made waffles and you have a waffle station, or you need a little crudité. So many different things. But if we hear loud and clear from you, we don't always want these big bake sets. We don't always want these big pieces. We want some of these single pieces that we can add to our collection, or maybe it's just you or the two of you. And so you want that size.
Quickly moving to the back to show again. I'm going to do a quick run through. Do we have Paulfetti? Here's Paulfetti. Paulfetti's gone. Thank you, love. Patriotic. We still have about 200 left. Here's Palm up top. 200 left. And then we have Butterfly or All Aflutter. 150 left. And then down below, we've got Woodland. Ooh, Garden, we have 200 right here. Then we have Woodland White. Woo, only 200 left.
Wow.
Old World Confetti. 250 left. And then Floral Lace, red, black, and blue. In the red, 200. Black, 150. Blue, 350. And then lastly, we have Red Doodle.
Doodle-doo!
350 left.
Doodle-doo!
$22. 5 easy payments of $4.40. I hear a lot of you are picking up more than one. I think that's a really smart call.
Yeah.
Paulfetti is gone.
I'm not even showing it.
Just don't even look.
Just going to put it right there.
11 new items in the show today. They're all on 5 easy payments.
12 if we count her sweater.
12 if you count my Belle by Kim Gravel sweater. If Kim's watching right now, she's like, I love it. A warming tray.
Yes.
Really?
I was actually looking. I'm going to take these bakers off because I want to be able to hold it up and show you.
It's 23 by 17, and it's an electric warming tray.
This is one of my favorites.
It has 2 heat settings, but I mean, tell us this concept.
Yes.
I mean, you're really getting the perfect serving piece and breakfast too.
Well, so it drives me crazy, right, when you can't keep things warm, right? Our bakers, of course, hold the heat, which is fantastic. So coming up with a beautiful glass warming tray. You have the finial up front. That's going to be your gauge. You have a high and a low.
Okay.
Your high is going to be about 200 degrees, which is where you want to keep things. You ever turn your oven on, throw it in at 200 degrees, keep everything warm. Now you can go ahead and put your bakers right on here. So those will stay nice and hot. Your gravy boat will stay nice and hot. So, and I love the fact that it's big enough. You have the helper handles here on the side that you can take it to and from the table if you're doing a great buffet. But look at some of the things that we did here.
So we have the red, and the color is along the side.
Along the front,
of the warming tray itself. So here's your red. Sliding on down the table, the next color choice, probably the best place to shoot, it's right there. We have it in the taupe. And then on down the table, third choice is your blue. So you have red, taupe, and blue to choose from today, but the price goes up at the end of the day.
Right.
So you've got to grab this in this show. It's $59.98. It's 5 easy payments of $12. But think about it. If you have power in the kitchen island, plug it in the kitchen island and let people serve themselves.
Here's what I love about it, right? And I think we have a pair of tongs over here.
Ooh,
yes.
Look at the tongs.
You don't want to miss the tongs.
You got
So I love the fact that you don't want to put food directly on it. So if you have some of my baking mats or silicone baking mats, this would be perfect. Line that, and now can you imagine this for the big game?
Oh my gosh.
If you had this and everybody could kind of just help themselves, love that.
Can I just say the lighting on those appetizers is glorious? That's
there
beautiful.
There should be like it's like its own filter.
I've never seen angelic pigs in a blanket before, but today's the day.
Today is the day. I love this idea for breakfast sandwiches, or it could just be any type of sandwich.
Great idea.
Love that. Wrap it in a little foil, put it right on here. This will stay warm, 200 degrees, which I love.
Bridal showers, wedding showers.
Think about all the times you're trying to keep something warm while you're getting the whole meal together. I think it's one of the most challenging things to time out a whole meal and then figure out how you're going to keep everything warm while everybody's enjoying. Look at this. This is the lid it from our set. Feel how warm that is, by the way. That's just, now you're going to want it warm when you put it on there. It's not going to heat it up, right? You're going to want to bring something that's warm, put it on there, and then it will keep it at 200 degrees. We have the completer set coming up. Don't miss that. Wait till you see that. That's going to work perfectly back with our dinnerware.
So in love
Put
with
our
that
little tea kettle on here. You're just going to wipe it clean, which is fantastic, but it's huge.
I know.
And I designed it so that you could put all of your baking pieces on here as well.
It's 23 inches by 17 inches. The taupe is popular. That's the one that's here in the middle.
I almost think that looks a little like farmhouse chic.
Yeah.
You know what? Like if you have those farmhouse muted tones, that's going to be perfect for a buffet table.
We only have 200 left in that taupe.
And I think this is a no reorder situation.
That is correct.
Thank you.
This is red. We have the blue. So red, taupe, and blue are your color choices. This is a no reorder, but it's also a situation where the price goes up at the end of the day.
Got it.
So right now we're getting it on 5 easy payments of $12. But what about tailgating? What about pizza?
Yes, please. Well, that pizza is hot. I'm telling you. This is genius. I love this.
One of the bakers is warm, which I think is so cool, and I think it makes so much sense. It's not just for party time, it's for any time. But no reorder. Super important. Hey, by the way, those tongs.
Yes.
We need to grab those in the show as well. They're K57657. You can get them. They're a set of 2 9 and 12-inch silicone tongs, and they're on 5 easy payments as well. Since I was carrying on about that dinnerware, I say we jump into that next.
I
what do
would
you think?
love to.
You
Are
in?
you kidding?
Yes.
Let's set that table.
Oh my gosh.
Right?
We are so excited about the dinnerware. 2,700 sets have already been ordered today. 400 already in our show. By request, we have this set.
Yeah.
We have a markdown on the floral lace today, so you get a little extra savings. In that floral lace, it's less than $40. I know, but here's the deal. I want you to be thinking about, do you have chipped plates at home? Do your plates match at home? Have you wanted to complete a collection, but it just hasn't been in the cards? Today's the day to do it.
Incredibly affordable way.
Yeah.
Like when you think about probably if you were to go to retail, you would pay that for one place setting.
For sure.
The fact that you're getting 12 individually hand-painted pieces, incredible.
Yeah,
incredible.
I think so too. We're going to start down there with you.
So I can start here if you want to see the full 12 pieces. And I love, again, I show this because I like to stack it. I like to be able to tuck it up in my cabinets. So 4 of your soup and cereal bowls, 22 ounces, 4 of your 8-inch salad or dessert plates, and 4 of your 10.5-inch dinner plates. Beaded rope detail that runs around the edges, which I love, and then your floral lace has, of course, the reverse of the blue and the white that you see there. So there's going to be your beautiful cobalt blue in our floral lace. Come up here, we have our yellow. So that's going to be our Hello Yellow we brought back in honor of our 20th anniversary. We're now in our 20th year. I'm just going to tip that forward so you can see that plate. Also, again, is the reverse. So it's a nice complement as you're starting to layer these pieces. Taupe is peeking out through the back. So taupe's going to be one of our most neutral. So again, if you're thinking about shower gifts or wedding gifts, no one would ever think you spent $40 on that.
If you want the taupe choice, there's only 350
left. And then that will be it forever.
Is it?
It is. We are retiring this.
And in the yellow, there's now 350 also.
Okay. Very popular. Here is, of course, is our red. This truly takes you from everyday to holiday. So if you've never wanted to invest in holiday dinnerware, this is a fun way to do that, too, because it's all year round.
What a good idea.
Well, it's an affordable way to do it, right?
Yeah.
Dinnerware can get very expensive. Here, of course, we have our gray. So, again, more of that farmhouse chic with the rope the beaded detail. The black, I always say, is like that toile. I love this. Look how beautiful the bowls are with that gorgeous color saturation carved into the side.
You can get 4 scoops of ice cream in here
easily.
Well.
I love that about you. It sounds like you may have tried that theory.
Sure have.
And then
just to test it.
Right. I mean, asking for a friend. Then we have, of course, our cranberry. And that's going to be our most muted color, more of like a wine color versus a red.
Can I tell you, too, the floral lace, $39.98.
Yes.
That's your pattern markdown today. $3.33 a piece. Wow. $3.33 a piece in the floral lace. Okay, we have other patterns. Let's jump into those.
All right, so old world in the back. In front of you, we have the gray.
Okay, and then there's
that beautiful bowl. And I love that you can really see the biscuity stoneware color. There's our green. That's what started it all at one point. Old world was only one color, and that was green. So we've come a long way in patterns and colors, and all of your suggestions, love. Then we have our cobalt blue. So again, always super popular if you have that European style look. This is going to be perfect. Taupe is next door to that. Again, one of our more neutral patterns and colors. Then we have yellow.
150 in the yellow.
And we also have confetti. This is going to mix and match all of your colors. This is actually what I collect, so love the confetti pattern.
Now I want to grab this and show that we do have the woodland buttercream.
We do. And we have some doodles.
There are only 100 total.
And by the way, I think we started with all 5 colors in our woodland. So we are down to buttercream, which I love as a neutral. I think this is such a beautiful color.
And it's so happy. Okay, let's get into the doodles.
Yeah, and then the doodles.
To call that out.
We have red, gray, and black. I'm so excited.
So here is your red doodle with, of course, most limited with 100 to go around. Then we have the gray doodle here in the front. And then we have black doodle.
Look at how beautiful. And I want to show you here. So notice how the dinner plate and the salad plate complement each other. So I created it so that the border, right, there's your dinner plate. Layer in that salad or soup plate, or salad or sandwich plate, and then put your soup bowl in there. And you can either do it a little askew or you can do it forward. However you want to lay these out. These are designer dinnerware sets, all individually hand-painted with hand-applied accents that still go in the oven up to 500 degrees, in the dishwasher, in the fridge, in the freezer, and microwave.
That's so good.
Just saying.
Hey, Old World Woodland Doodle Doo. I want to walk over to this table and show you what it can look like.
This table.
Old World Woodland Doodle Doo are $47.98.
Okay.
So they're on 5 easy payments of $9.60. That makes it $3.99 a piece.
That is for hand-painted.
$3.99 a piece.
Just think about that for a second. Like this stoneware bowl that you're going to receive 4 of is actually a baker as well. This is your breakfast cereal in the morning, hot or cold, oatmeal. It's your hot fudge sundae at the end of the night. Here are your app plates. You're always looking for app plates. Now you have 4 if you're picking up, obviously, 2 sets, you'll have 8, 3 sets, you'll have 12. I highly recommend you get an extra set only because we were talking earlier about breakage, just in case you break something. Now, by the way, you don't have to baby these in and out of the microwave, in and out of the dishwasher. You don't have to worry about it. But just in case something were to happen and you want to make sure you have your full service, these pieces can be used separately or they can be used together.
3,200 have been ordered today, over 900 ordered just in this show. Do your dishes bring you joy? And I say that because I shared something with Tara and Lisa before the show, and I said, you know, I moved 30 times between being an active duty military kid and, you know, different jobs after school. And I realized the reason that I'm so silly about dishes and why I'm such a huge Temp-tations collector, I mean, obviously the quality, the fun colors, the patterns. Every time my mom unpacked the dishes, it meant that that was now home.
You were staying.
And this is that way. So your dishes can bring you joy. You know, for anybody who watches and goes, gosh, they get really silly about stoneware. You know what it is, though? It's your mark on your house. And when you get your favorite pattern or when you get your favorite color and they all match together and it looks like this, it doesn't take a lot of pieces and a lot of effort to have your table look like this. It feels like home. And your dinnerware, you may change homes, you may downsize, you may have the little ones move out of the house, but when you get the plates on the table and people sit down and you get the good food in it, it's home.
I will say we eat with our eyes first, right? So when you walk into a setting and you see something beautiful, you feel special, you feel like it was done special for you. And I think as us who are always wanting to, whether it's takeout that you're serving, it doesn't have to be something that you're making. You want to feel special, you want it to look good, and some of the greatest phone calls that I've received over the years or messages from all of you is, I've inspired you to cook again, that your husband has commented on how beautiful the table looks or how the house looks, and he never comments on anything. That one always makes me laugh. And that you just feel so good about the money you spend, the time you take to make all of this, and putting it out in something that's beautiful and colorful, hand done with artisans, is truly very, very special.
I agree. I mean,
so I love what you said. That's what
true.
This brand is about.
It's true. And as soon as I met Tara and Lisa, they are your friends. And I know you chat with them. You're chatting with Lisa now. I want to rip through our choices because we are very busy. 3,500 have now been ordered today. 1,300 just in this show. This is your floral lace. This pattern is $39.98 today. Now, please remind me, when any of these sell out, are they gone?
They are gone. We are not bringing this back. This is retiring. And I love that we have the color assortment that we do because I want you to pick up as many sets as you think you're going to need.
Today's
we
the day
won't
to
bring
mix
that
and
back.
match.
Great idea.
Ooh, okay,
love,
sorry.
love,
Let's
love.
go.
All right, so we have, of course, our cobalt blue. So that's always our most popular in our floral lace, that inky cobalt blue, with, of course, the beading that runs around the edges. So love that. Beneath that is the yellow. And I've always loved like blue and yellow together. It's very European to me. But there's that bright, sunshiny yellow.
Only 250 left in the floral lace yellow. Wow.
Here's that red. So again, that beautiful, like I said, from holiday to everyday kind of coloring there. Beautiful. Next door to that's going to be our taupe. That's our most neutral.
Just under 300 in that floral lace taupe.
That's a great color. Here's our gray. This is more of like a charcoal. So again, love that. Think farmhouse if you want to mix and match there. Black, I always say this is like your toile.
It's beautiful.
And then there's your cranberry, which we don't always carry, so I love that we have it in the dinnerware.
So we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 patterns left in our choice that's less than $40. That means floral lace, $3.33 a piece.
This is incredible.
While we're here, I just want to touch on that woodland buttercream.
I love that we laid out all 12 pieces, too.
5 dozen left. Okay, well, just thought we would mention that quickly before we just put it right out the window.
Right.
Now, we're going to dive over here into the Old World. I'll start back here. We have Old World Gray. We have the Old World Green. Here's Old World Blue, Old World Taupe, and Old World Yellow. In the yellow, I have 150 left, and then we have the Old World Confetti as well. So don't forget about the confetti because Mary just did. Then we have the Doodle-Doo. Doodle-Doo in the black on the bench.
There's something so fun about the square there.
I agree. 150 left in that Doodle Black. In the Doodle Gray, 300 left. Ooh, we got a little styrofoam there. And then we have the Doodle Red, 6 dozen.
I love that red.
Left.
I got to tell you.
Woo! Okay, here's the situation. The floral lace is the first day at the lower sale price. It's $333 a piece. All of your other patterns are $399 a piece.
It's incredible.
It's such a great deal, and 4,000 have now been ordered on the day. Remember, we have 5 easy payments. 1,700 have been picked up in the show. 5 easy payments means that you can stock up today and utilize that easy pay.
Right.
So because we're getting service for 4, order 2, get service for 8.
I got to tell you, we have 3 weddings this year.
Woo.
And the rooster is good luck in anybody's home and anybody's kitchen. So I love the idea of gifting that, any type of piece with the rooster. But think about dinnerware. It's such a great starter set for someone, you know, and you don't have to baby it, which I love.
All right. We're going to mention flatware.
Ooh, we have it all laid out right here.
3 weddings this year. Ooh, busy.
I go from like no weddings to then like 3. Blammo. I was like, okay, great. One's
great.
black tie too. I'm already picking my outfits.
Hey, quick mention of the 30-piece flatware
service
set.
for 6.
Talk to us.
Look at this. So we talked earlier, this is Continental oversized. It's 1810 stainless steel, so the highest quality. And then you have that beautiful pattern right there on the handles. I recommend that you hand wash this, but you're gonna get 6 of your dinner forks, 6 of your salad forks, 6 of your soup spoons, 6 of your teaspoons, 6 of your knives, which I love.
It's $14.99 a place setting.
Oh, I love that.
It's $2.99 a piece.
That's incredible.
For flatware.
So you can pick up any of the patterns and match them back to the floral lace, to the old world. Honestly, you can have fun and just mix and match them back with anything.
Okay, I want the flatware. I also want these mugs.
These mugs are fantastic. The silhouette on these are great.
Here's the item number 4, the set of 2 embossed mugs. Please grab these while you can.
Under $20. I was like, wait, what?
As a matter of fact, they're a solid 19. 5 easy payments of $3.80.
No
to
change,
get the mugs.
just 19.
No change. Okay, 60522.
Ooh, we are so in love with this item.
Let me tell you what I Googled.
I'm gonna stand over here.
The completer sets. Because I wanted to see. Like, I love a completer set. I know I'm goofy about it. They're not easy to find.
No, and they don't match or coordinate. No.
And so I think I have a
lost
card
art.
for this somewhere. We're going to find it and hand it over. But it's probably way over there. If somebody could grab it for me, thank you, thank you. Here it is. And Tara, sugar bowl, creamer, butter dish, and gravy boat.
And the gravy boat. Gravy boat's 14 ounces. The sugar shell and the creamer are 10 ounces. And then that butter dish you asked, take 2 sticks. And of course, I designed it also so that you could put your brick of cream cheese in there. That's very important to me in a butter dish. I'm serious.
Wait, can you do that to camera, please?
Very important to me. I want to be able to put my cream cheese brick in there. I can't stand putting it out in the container or that foil it comes in. Sorry, Chunky.
I just love, all I saw was the hand. It's very important to me.
Chunky said, well, dial back on the passion.
Hey, you know what? If you can't get passionate about cream cheese.
Right. What can you be? What can you be?
Thank you.
It's the only way my dogs will take their pills, by the way, so I could do a whole commercial on that.
Let's get into that.
We should.
Okay,
seriously.
Is the completer set in confetti. Adorable. Wait, we also have it up top too in blue?
In blue, and we have it in red.
Okay.
So those are your old world choices. So
Got it.
If you're picking up the dinnerware, that'll match back perfectly.
Blue is our most limited choice, by the way.
Gosh, I can't remember the last time we did a completer set, and they're so important.
It's brand new
I can hear my grandmother
today.
in my ear, like, where's the completer?
And matching completer sets?
Yes.
Impossible to find.
Correct.
Impossible to find. Here's the floral lace. Look at the blue.
Isn't that gorgeous? There you can really see how gorgeous that blue is there with all of that detailing, which is fantastic.
That's
gorgeous. Love the fact that if you are picking up that dinnerware, Mary, look, when we talk about how all of these pieces mix and match, there's just one of the bowls from there. So again, think about adding that to your, think about adding that to your completer set as well.
We have the floral lace in the blue. We've got it in the black up top. We also have it in the red. Oh, I mean, any time of year.
Right.
Go with the floral lace red.
And we have the green, which I love.
Look at that beautiful green. And I love how it really pops that stoneware color in the green.
Yes. Nice oversized handles there, nice pour spout. So again, each piece is tailored to, again, create convenience for you.
Oh,
you want me to? How about I do white woodland?
Get it. I got to order the woodland.
I knew she was going to do this.
You ladies did this to me last time. I'm not missing
She's like, I'm not missing out. All right, so in woodland, look how beautiful, I have to say. And notice how each one takes on a different look when we add the pattern to it. So remember, 10 ounces in that pitcher, 10 ounces in that sugar shell, and of course,
I thought I missed
gravy
it.
boat, 14 ounces. He's like, I'm going to lie to her. I love this right now. And then your butter dish here. So that's your woodland in white. We also have it in the gray. So again, I love the fact that you can coordinate this back and mix and match. Like think about gravy boats, think about warm maple syrup in the morning. Doodle Do, I am mildly obsessed with. There's something so fun. I know there's only 200 left here. I know you're busy, so I'm just going to take over. Okay. And Pawfetti, I just heard his last call.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, she was busy, so I just wanted to make sure you
I just ordered one in the woodland white. I ordered one in the woodland white.
Yeah.
By the way, it's flying out the door, and I'm so excited to be a part of that. And I also ordered one in the old world green because I'm going to gift that.
Oh, I love that. Wait,
floral lace green, excuse me.
Who collects the floral? Is it your mom?
My mother-in-law.
Oh, your
and
mother-in-law.
my sister.
That's it. I
And
knew
my
someone
sister.
collected the
Yeah,
green
yeah.
floral. Well, it has been a long time since we've done a completer set. We hear from you all the time. Can we please have one? This is a proper completer set. You're getting the creamer, you're getting the sugar, you're getting the gravy boat, you're getting the butter dish. Covered butter dish, extra wide. Again, we go back to the cream cheese. It has to hold the brick of cream cheese.
Get us started. I know we have a beautiful table with everything.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Let's say, hang on. This is why I got sneakers on.
I could just stay over there all day and just talk about it. But think about some of the things that maybe you're not thinking about, right? Maple syrup in the morning. These are these are microwave safe. So I love the fact that I can heat that, or I could actually put this on the buffet server and keep it nice and warm. So there's your gravy or your syrup as an example. Look at the brick of butter that we did here. This easily holds 2 sticks of butter. We're actually using one of the more industrial size one.
You could put it all on your Doodle Lazy Susan.
You could do that. Put it on the Doodle Lazy Susan coming up. Here we did some little preserves. I love the idea of being able to make your own salad dressings. Look at what we did here. We did like a compound butter where we rolled it in herbs. So you can make it as fancy as you want to, or again, just take it out of the wrapper and have your cream cheese there. And then I love the idea of, I love this idea. Hold, please. Hot fudge.
Ruh-roh.
I'm not showing the Pawfetti.
Pawfetti sold out.
Sorry.
I'm going to point over to where our colors are and rip through them quickly because this is a very popular offer in the show. Remember, you're getting the butter dish, you're getting the sugar, you're getting the gravy, you're getting the creamer, you're getting all 4 pieces. Here's Old World Confetti, 4 dozen. Here's Old World Blue, 6 dozen. Here is Old World Red, 100 left. Here is the Floral Lace Blue. Isn't that beautiful? 100 left, and then we have Floral Lace Black. 100 left. You have Floral Lace Red. 150 left. Floral Lace Green. 150. How about Woodland White? 4 dozen left. Woodland Gray. We have 350. Doodle Red. 100 and Pawfetti sold out. Wow. See? 5 easy payments of $8. It's $9.99 a piece.
That's incredible.
We are super busy on the phone lines. Please go to QVC.com. Super busy. It sounds like we've created a whole new thing.
Good thing you got yours.
Woo! I tell you what, I was excited. I'm excited to get this too.
I'm mildly obsessed with
Tell us what we're looking at here.
So this is a heat-resistant runner and trivet. Why? It has a rubber backing. Think of like, like those, it'll wick the heat away, 300 degrees, like a neoprene. What I love about it is, again, if you have a square table and you're picking up more than one, you can basically cover the whole square. I love it for down an island. It's 12 by 40, so you have a nice, generous size.
Great.
And so if you're bringing your bakers out, if you're having you want to ground all of your appetizers and you want a place to do that, if you want to spill on here, no worries, you're going to spot clean it. And it's a non-slip, so if you put it under some of your appliances, you can use these multiple ways. But for me, it was a matter of taking kind of that center of the table and making it festive and so much easier.
Indoor, outdoor.
Indoor, outdoor, 100%.
Is this patriotic?
This is patriotic.
Yes.
Speaking of indoor, outdoor. It's the only seasonal we have left, by the way.
There's only 400 left.
Oh my gosh.
In the patriotic. Wow.
I love this.
This turned out beautiful.
We were talking about, again, those roosters being good luck in the kitchen. So this is a great way. It comes rolled, comes with a little ribbon around it. So again, it makes for a great gift as well. So love the red doodle, and there's something about that black doodle where I did the gray kind of background to it. Makes it look kind of vintagey.
Very French provincial.
Yeah, see, I try to do that, the whole like farmhouse chic, because I love, love, love the roosters.
I like the gray tones.
These are a no-brainer.
Yeah, seriously.
And then, of course, we did our classics.
Have to.
Here's, of course, our black. in our, what we call our classic that mixes your floral lace and your old world, the blue. Love that we framed it out again and all of that and just grounded the pattern there so it wasn't like, it's bold and it's big and it's cut off, which is really fun. And then of course there's your red. So that's that true bright red. If you picked up our floor runners and our floor mats, this matches back perfectly to that. So you could have kind of like a whole look going down your island in your kitchen. The gray is gorgeous. You have charcoal, you have black. This is truly going to be kind of that farmhouse most neutral if you're thinking about gifting it. And then this is me all day. I mean bring on the color. Border. Try to blend in. It's never going to happen. Quickly. I love, love, love the confetti.
I just want to show that.
Oh, I love this.
Coming up, the minis.
Right.
Look at the confetti with the egg hunt. I mean, this is why Temp-tations is a family of color.
Family of colors. Like, you can pick up and mix and match. So this can now be your spring color palette, right? Your confetti. And we're talking about mixing and matching. By the way, this is coming up. I know you guys are very excited about the personal size. But again, I love the fact that you can come right out of the oven with something nice and hot. And, of course, can I give you? Can I? Yeah, you want to grab something?
By the way, 5 easy payments of $4.95, brand new today. And I gotta say, I think this is genius.
Thank you.
And you can still roll it up.
Yeah, this is how it comes. So you'll get it here. It'll tell you, you know, all of the things about how to clean it. You're going to spot clean it. And then also 300 degrees, which is nice because when you're coming out of the oven, Mary's going to be coming out with something piping hot. Now you have a place to put it. You don't have to worry about your hardwoods. You don't have to worry about your glass tables. Look at that. This just came out of the oven.
I got some beans, too.
The other thing, this is a boiling tea kettle at about 200 degrees. If I turn it on, which I might, we'll do it. Don't put me in charge. Yes.
It's out of my hands.
This is nice and hot. I can tell you that already. I can take that tea kettle and I can put it right on top of here and not have to worry about it. The other idea that I think is so brilliant, if you're a baker, and I know you are, this becomes your cooling rack. Take out all of your muffin pans and your sheet pans and your cake pans, and now they have a place to rest and cool.
I mean, if you spill on it, you just wipe it clean.
Wipe it clean, spot clean.
Your buffets.
Yes.
What about your desk at home, your home office?
I love that idea.
Your laptops get hot.
You're
so
right.
this can protect the wood on your desk.
You're right.
Your coffee table, when you have guests over, they can set their hot mug down on that. Your dining table, your hallway table.
I love that. Like, and think about it. Like, you could put your flameless candles on there. This could be that entryway piece that you don't have to worry about. But what I love is when, of course, you're going in and out of the Mac, when you're spilling something here, you have a way to ground it and an easy way to clean it. It's non-slip. So if you wanted to tuck this under some of your appliances, like maybe your stand mixer, thank you, maybe your stand mixer or something like that, you can do that and not have to worry about it.
Yeah. You know what? I just wanted to show you that this is a great length. I would also put this on the top of my dresser.
Oh, I love that idea.
So that you could put different temperature things, like if I had a cooling iron.
Even your perfume and things like that. Oh, in the bathroom. That's a great idea.
Love it.
All of your makeup and everything right on there.
Oh, boy.
Patriotic. I love this so much.
300 left. That's it.
Then we have Doodle Doo. I want to turn it this way. There's your red.
Love the red.
And then, of course, we have your black.
Oh, gosh, black, we have 100 left.
What's brand new today?
Okay, well, here we go. Here's the black in the classic. 200 left.
Wow.
Here's the blue in the classic. 200 left. Here's the red in the classic. About 600. And then we have the gray in the classic, which I just love.
I got to pull this out. Look at this.
Okay,
this is
100 left.
Right.
And 450 in the confetti. Remember, it's $24.75. 5 easy payments of $4.95. I want to welcome in Cheryl from California.
Yes. We'd love
to join us and chat with us throughout the show. Cheryl, hello. My name is Mary. Please meet the CEO of Temp-tations, Tara Tesher.
Hello.
Hi, Mary and Tara.
Hi.
Hi, Cheryl.
Hi.
How are you? What are you picking up in the show with us today?
I bought the warming plate.
Okay. Love.
In red.
Perfect.
Great.
Perfect. What do you have in mind when you get it home?
Well, we'd like to do the holidays together as a family, and with between my kids and the grandkids, there's 13 of us, and
oh my gosh.
And we needed one more thing to keep things warm.
Right. Yeah. Oh, I would imagine so, Cheryl.
It'd be hard to keep it stocked.
Yeah.
I would think when you get it home.
Yeah. I mean, Temp-tations has been, I've bought so much over the years.
Thank you, Cheryl.
I have, everything is in the floral red, and I have a crock pot, I have electric gravy bowls, I have, one thing I'd like you to bring back
Please.
is enamel on steel.
Yes. We are working on that, Cheryl.
Oh, please.
Yes.
I have lots of that, too. You know, and, I mean, and I have the racks, those fold-down racks that hold things, and I have everything, you know. And I've bought everything for my daughter, too. It's all in gray for her.
Oh, very nice.
Is that her voice that I hear in the background, Cheryl?
No, that's my Alexa talking over there.
Oh, my God.
I hate when that happens, by the way.
That's so
She's giving me a reminder to go have lunch.
Oh, she said, I want one too.
Right.
You know what? We love that you are shopping along with us and that you are a collector and an appreciator like myself and like so many people watching. And I can't wait for you to get the warming tray home and enjoy it for the holiday season. Thank you so much for
Cheryl,
chatting with us.
Truly is an honor. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for taking my call. I really appreciate talking to both of you.
Thanks for calling. Thank you,
Tell
Cheryl.
Alexa we said goodbye.
I know. Bye for now. Bye, Cheryl. You know what? 5,300 have been ordered today. 1,800 have been ordered in the show. Here's the patriotic. We have 250 left. Oh, my gosh. Here's the red doodle. 550 left. Do we have the black doodle? Bye-bye.
No black
And then
doodle.
how about the gray classic? Oh, also gone. Fascinating.
Look at this. I can
and then
throw it right
here's the classic black. 150 left. Classic blue. 150. We have the classic red. 500 left, and then at the very end we have classic confetti. 400 left. But you know what? Earlier you said about a tea kettle.
Yes.
And you said even when the tea kettle just comes from whistling, it can go right on here.
It can go right on here, which I love. This is what we're talking about. So you don't have to worry about your hardwood tables. You don't have to worry about, we were talking granite.
Yeah.
You know, some of these materials that look beautiful, you kind of have to baby a little bit, and you don't want to scorch them. Put your fry pan down on it by accident. Now you can have this trivet down there, whether it's by the side of the sink, whether it's down the sideboard, the table. This is just one of those, when I know many of you are picking up more than one, you want to line them together. You can make a square, a rectangle. It fits on all tables.
That's it.
Love this.
5 easy payments of $4.95. Don't let that one slip by. Hey, wanted to remind you the 4-piece completer set. We started with 2,800. We have 700 remaining. In the woodland, we're down to gray only. Uh-oh. And in the old world, we have a handful in the blue and the red. And floral lace, we have black, green, and red. And we have doodle red. So basically the bottom line is go get the completer set before it's completely gone. You get the sugar bowl, the creamer, the gravy bowl, and the butter dish.
And the double wide butter dish. Yeah,
okay,
2 sticks of butter.
I see some jammed up phone lines. So here's what we're going to do. We've got 11 new items in our Temptation show today. Please continue shopping. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we've got more to show you and more for our spring table.
Wait till you see the can opener. Just saying.
Great prices ahead. Woo!
Become part of the show with QVC live streams. Who needs a backstage pass when you have QVC live streams? Catch favorite hosts and guests.
Oh. We're going to work as a team.
Shop.
Click on it and you can purchase it as we're talking.
Chat can be loud, right? Available on your nearest device. Search live streams on QVC.com.
We hope you're enjoying your holiday weekend. Keep shopping your favorite shows and find more ways to spoil your home, your family, and yourself with hundreds of low sale prices, plus 5 easy pays on everything during QVC's President's Day sale, all day today through Monday on QVC.
I was trying to create a headband that was beautiful to look at, but would also absorb the moisture and then let it escape to the outside, so busy women like myself could remain active all day. The journey began with me creating the gym wrap in various colors and seasonal patterns. I call it actively comfortable.
Welcome into our 2 hours of Temptations, and we are 1 hour in. You've already missed a lot if you're just tuning in, so you want to go to items recently on air. We have 11 new items in the show. This is one of them. Tara Tesher.
mildly obsessed with this.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
So Tara is the CEO and the founder and the lead designer of the Temp-tations brand. We've been celebrating this brand for 21 years. When we say in a 2-hour show that there are 11 new items, that's a big deal.
It's a big deal.
Look at
you better believe it.
Wait a minute. This is called a 2-quart embossed footed bowl.
Why? Because I did little embossed feet at the bottom. I can't. I'm so in love with this.
Wait a minute.
So 2-quart, always a great size bowl, right? Can mix right in here. It's our great stoneware. Look at this with the little rooster feet. I can't. And look how I like floated all the roosters around. Like I just love mixing and matching this in with the doodle-doo. So there's your little rooster feet. Do you want to show the bunny feet?
This is doodle, and look, this is just for chicken scratch.
Oh,
it's just
boy.
for chicken
Did you write that down?
No.
Oh.
Here's the egg hunt with
the bunny feet.
It's got bunny beans.
I
Look,
can't.
you can see the beans.
And look, they're embossed, so they're raised. So you have that nice, beautiful texture. And then this is hand painted on the outside as well. It creates a roadmap for the artisans to go hand paint. All of your eggs are hand painted, and then even the rim has that rope braided detail. And then the little 5-dot flowers on the inside.
This is Mom's Easter basket.
It's adorable.
Right here.
That's a great idea.
April 9th. Order it in the show. You get it in plenty of time.
Or do you ever make Easter bread? Where you braid the bread and you put the egg? This would be perfect for that, so love that. And then can we just talk about the Pawfetti for a second, because I'm so in love with the adorable embossing of the feet. Like I said, if we never showed anything other than just the bowl, I love the bowl size and the depth there. So 2 quarts, but it's not super wide, which is great.
And it's even got the rooster on the inside of the doodle choice.
And again, there's a little styrofoam in there. That's for you.
I like a little extra.
You're
this
welcome.
is the doodle. So if you want the rooster, get the doodle. Look at the feet. And then if you want the paws, that's Pawfetti. We've already sold out of a couple of Pawfetti choices in the show.
Surprised.
And this choice in particular is called Egg Hunt. It's
Adorable.
5 easy payments of $5.50. But this is still the same stoneware that we love.
100%. So look at what we did down here. Of course, we made a cute little, I know this is a quick little sell, but we did a little Easter basket. This could be your side dish. This can be your mashed potatoes. You can do a split pea soup inside here. You can use it for serving with your fried chicken. So again, this is a bowl. We are asked constantly for bowls. This is just a super stinking cute bowl.
Do you know that I didn't even know the presentation was over? I just heard music playing, and I was like, hey, guys, I'm hearing music. They're like, yeah, we need you to move. So here's the deal. 500
I'm going with her.
Have already been ordered
Thank you.
in the bowls.
You're going to love it. You're going to love it. And I recommend you
great
pick up
fun.
more than one, because you can do your side dishes and they'll coordinate and match. I'm going this way.
If you've been eyeballing what's happening back here in the back of our set, these are the stackables.
Yes.
And I love this because they're like little mini soup crocks.
They are. And vertical storage. That is my love.
Yeah.
Because I have so many things in my cabinets, and my cabinets are like, there's not enough room.
Yeah.
So now you can leave these out on your countertop, and I think that's what people have loved.
Yeah.
And the fact that you have 4 22-ounce soup cereal bowls with the handles.
I've got to go over there and grab my card.
You
if
do
you
that.
Don't mind getting
of
started.
course. No, not
Thank
at all. So here I wanted to just show you the profile. So still all of that great stoneware. Mary dog the camera.
Well,
still
you know,
all of
wait,
that
I'm going to
great
do it again, too.
Do it.
Watch this.
Do it. Oh, yeah. You said, were you going to get the Pawfetti?
Oh, is it still here? Okay, we'll find out.
Okay. So here, how do you want to tackle this? We kind of put all of the seasonal down in front, and we wanted to show you what Old World looked like and what floral lace
Let's
looks
give
like.
an overview of the pattern. So
sure.
here's your Old World pattern.
Yes.
Here's your floral lace pattern. We have
Love.
lots of colors in both.
Brand new today, all of the seasonal.
Oh, we've got
Look at the palm.
5 new seasonals to talk
This is
about.
beautiful.
Absolutely gorgeous. There's one of them. And then I love the fact that we have it in the
Butterfly?
Flutter.
Or we're calling it olive
wanna
flutter?
remove-
Butterfly or
Butterfly,
olive flutter?
olive
Oh, perfect. Okay.
Olive Flutter, and you can see it's got the butterflies and those beautiful soft pastels.
This is so beautiful for spring. Look how beautiful it is with your sweater.
Kind of love it.
Right?
Here's another seasonal choice.
Garden.
The garden.
That has our ladybug that I do in honor of my grandmother. It has our hummingbird and our dragonfly. So again, all of those critters I know you guys love. And wait for it. We only bring it this time of the year. Once it's gone, it's gone.
And notice in the Olive Flutter and the garden, the wire rack
white
is white.
Yes.
Pretty, pretty.
Look at how beautiful Americana
Patriotic.
or patriotic. So love that we incorporated that into this.
Then, hang on, Pawfetti.
I mean,
We have 150 left already. It's already running
it's running away again.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, yeah.
Super cute. First time we've ever done anything like that in our stackables.
We also have woodland.
We do. White woodland, as a matter of fact, and all 4 of our colors.
That one's flying out the door, and it's
Okay.
just back in stock.
Yes.
So here we are, easy storage because we're taking it vertical.
Yep.
Now let's go to Old World up top and show our color
Yeah,
choices.
so in Old World, we have a total of 6 colors. We showed you the confetti down here. There's your gray. So this will match back with your dinnerware there. There's your yellow. Peeking through there, I don't know if you guys can see, there's your blue. That's going to be that gorgeous cobalt blue. Then, of course, we have your taupe.
That's our most limited in the Old World.
Got it. And last but not least, closest to Mary is going to be that green.
Absolutely beautiful.
So I love picking this up with your dinnerware because you can use these now as the soup bowls, a different style soup bowl.
Now, in our floral lace choices, we have 7.
We do. Okay. So we showed you the gray down here before, most neutral. Here's that gorgeous cobalt blue. So that's going to have that color saturation. There's your red. I did not put the beading on these so that when they nest and stack, there's not a little ripple there, okay? There's your cranberry. Next door to that is the black, the yellow.
Yellow's the most limited in our floral lace with 500 left, and taupe has sold out.
Okay.
So we'll get that out of there. I feel like I'll knock it down if I do it now.
Okay.
We're going to dive on up to the woodland. And we showed the white in the woodland, but we do have 5 total colors.
Yeah, so we have the taupe there.
Beautiful. Most limited with 100 to go around.
I love that we have the buttercream.
I like it in the black
and
wire.
I think the buttercream, we have some dinnerware left. So if you picked up that dinnerware in the buttercream, that'll work back perfectly there.
Great call. We have it in our squoval.
We do.
Well.
Ooh, yes, we do.
And then here's the woodland. Oh,
slate blue.
Yeah.
There's our slate blue. And then last but not least, we also have, of course, that gorgeous gray. And I did want to just say, if you picked up that buttercream dinnerware, the square, look at that. Now you could layer in, you get this soup bowl.
See that?
Hey, short girls. You have stuff like, hi, you get this soup bowl, but now you could also put that soup bowl in there too, so you can plug and play with
round little square. Now you're playing with geometry on your dinner table. Here's the deal: they're $28.60. They're on 5 easy payments of $5.72. Remember, we have Old World, floral lace, woodland, and seasonal. The reason why we're going to go up to this table up front.
I'm going to grab something out of the oven. I'll meet you up there.
Here's a couple things. You know, this makes so much sense if you have a smaller kitchen because you're taking advantage of that vertical space. The other nice thing is, too, is if you have anybody that comes racing through the kitchen to either load up their plate or load up their bowl, now they know where to go and grab it. When they come out of the dishwasher, because, of course, they're oven safe, refrigerator safe, freezer safe, microwave safe, and oven safe, or dishwasher safe, you take them out of the dishwasher, you stack them right back up in the rack. It just makes so much sense.
So much sense. And what I love about it is you can tuck it under the broiler, right? So we've been talking about Temp-tations, right? Temp-tations 101. Oven safe up to 500 degrees. Look at that bubbling all the way around. But here's what we love. Naturally non-stick. So I can take that cheese that's stuck to the side. Oh, no, it's not. Because it's stoneware, it's naturally non-stick. So metal utensil safe. No butters, no oil extra added fats there. It's so easy to tuck it right under the broiler. And now you have either 4 individual French onion soups, or we did a beautiful no-bake cheesecake, which I love that here. Maybe you're talking about some of the portion control and some of your side dishes. I love how it could be grapefruit in the morning, or it could be a sticky bun, or it can be an egg frittata, or you can have your breakfast potatoes, or this could be the breakfast spread that you've made now in our stackables. We can never keep them in stock. I love that we brought them back in all of our seasonal. These are a no-brainer. These are super fun.
$7.15 per bowl. $7.15 per bowl. And then because it's $7.15 a bowl, it's like we just took the wire rack and threw it in the box. We're like, hey, we like you, take the rack.
There was a lot of thought that went into that wire rack, Mary.
I know, and I'm talking about it like it just got thrown in. But it coordinates to our dinnerware and our flatware.
Yes.
So this is what Temp-tations is all about. What is going on in that bowl?
First of all, look at this in the Pawfetti. I love the fact that now it becomes your bread bowl. So you can bake your cornbread in there, flip it out, cut it out, make a little hole for it, and then put all of your chili right inside there. You can put little toppings on?
I'm gonna help.
Of course you are.
I like to help.
See how this just pops right out? We baked right in here, pop it out, hollow it out. Now you have little individual bread bowls. Like, how fun is that?
Okay, well, did you say over 1,500? Okay, now 1,700.
Whoa, I guess we're going to go back and take a peek at it.
Yeah,
I'm going to eat this chili.
5 easy payments of $5.72. These are great for soup crocks, desserts, cereal.
They're personal size, right? That's what, 22 ounces, you're getting all 4, and vertical storage. Like, look how organized this is. And then I know I'm going to follow you back. But look how organized this is to put next to your crock pot. Anything that you're making, everybody can help themselves. Breakfast in the morning, everybody grabs their cereal bowl.
And they're
so in love with this.
They're back in stock. And
yes, finally.
You know the mugs
finally.
in the stacker?
Yes.
How cute would they be together?
Perfect.
Oh,
this whole stack collection.
Old World we have in confetti. And then jumping on up to the top, we have the gray, the yellow. The blue is kind of tucked behind. Here's the taupe. I love the taupe.
Beautiful.
I love the taupe. And then we have the green tucked behind there too. Trust me, if I could guarantee that I wouldn't rip the doors off this cabinet, I would do it. Y'all know me. I'm not afraid. But the crew is. Okay, now we have, jumping on over to the floral lace.
Sure.
We have the gray at the very bottom on our table. We've also got the blue. Here's the red. I love the red and the cranberry side by side.
Beautiful. And the cranberry is going to be that softer kind of more wine color. Yeah. And that red is that true vibrant red.
Diving on over to the floral lace black.
Toile all day. It is.
And then we have floral lace yellow.
Yep.
I got so hitched up on the black. I was like, I like it. Then we have the floral lace taupe. Now, jumping above to talk to you about the woodland. Now, we've got the woodland taupe. We have the
buttercream.
Woodland buttercream. I buffered there for a second. Here's the slate blue. And here's the gray at the very end. Now I'm gonna dive down to the countertop to show you that is the woodland white still even here? 200 left.
Wow.
Shocked.
Wow.
By the way, not shocked.
Right.
Then we have our seasonals, which
I love.
Hi, all the seasonals. Paw Fetty's gone. Bye, Paw Fetty.
Oh
Sorry.
gosh,
watch your
so
little paws. Then we have the patriotic. 250 left. Here's the garden. 6 dozen left. All aflutter, also known as butterfly. That flew away.
I love this.
I do too.
Thank you, everybody.
Glad you all like it. We have 100 in the palm. And then just quickly, because I don't think I mentioned it before, we do have the floral lace gray. Okay, got it. So they're back in stock, but now already flying out the door. They are very popular in the show.
For the whole season. What's happening? I don't think it's going to make it.
Already in this show, I'm so sorry I missed it. 2,500 have now been picked up.
They're awesome, you guys.
Yeah, great find. We wanted to remind you the warming tray that Cheryl called in and chatted with us about a moment ago. 400 left. That's it. If you want the taupe choice, we have a dozen left. The red you see on your screen, we have 150 left. We also have the blue, and we have a few more than that in the blue. But K51753, if you missed it, grab it. If you want the dinnerware, 4,700 were ordered today, 2,400 in this show, and the floral lace is your markdown opportunity. The floral lace is $39.98. All of our other patterns are $47.98. Any way you slice it, it's less than $4 a piece. So grab H227302 today. Are you ready? 11?
I like that you said slice it.
Any way you slice it.
Any way you slice it, I was like, ooh,
Plate up a deal.
Right.
Hey, new today, 400 already ordered.
So
the electric can opener. Tara, hit
I
it.
actually can't breathe. Okay. I told Mary how excited I was. I'm going to show you this in our doodle. Okay. So an electric can opener. For me, you know, the hand ones are fine, but I don't always have the dexterity in my hands. There is something about having that great electric can opener. Here's what makes this one super special. I'll show you the can opening feature in a second. I love the fact that I designed this so that this can come off. So you can actually go ahead and clean that blade. Then you're just going to feed it right back in here and pop it back on. It's ready to roll. There's 2 other functions in the back. You have a bottle opener and you also have a knife sharpener.
Stop it right now.
The 3 things in your kitchen that you use the most. And then here's my favorite part. If you know me, I hate cords more than I can even tell you. Retractable cord. You just tuck it right inside there. You just pull it right out when you're ready to go. And here's the thing. I even have a little feeder over here. So when you figure out where you want it lengthwise, you can put it there. That's how I design electric items. Okay?
I believe that was a mic drop moment. We've got 4 options.
I told Mary I can't do this towards the camera. I got to do it towards me. I'm not that coordinated.
Here's the gray damask. You can have that one now. Later, I can't guarantee it. Here's the doodle. Cute in that red with the rooster. Are you kidding? Little red doodle. Here's the confetti. And then here at the very end is your blue. So there's your 4. Blue, confetti, red doodle, gray damask. Which one do you think is most popular?
I'm going to go with the gray damask.
I'm going to go with red doodle.
I was going to go doodle.
Oh, doodle.
Doodle. I love the doodle. Well, listen, I love the fact that you can leave that out on your countertop.
Yes.
So now that I just opened this can of
600
tuna,
gone.
I want to talk about a couple of things.
Hit it.
So what I love about it is it's basically hands-free, all right? I'm going to put that right there.
My cat is pawing the screen at home, by the way.
And again, I told you I have to, like, turn it towards me. But here is your blade, all kidding aside, right? You're going to just push it down, and it actually grabs it and runs right around. Hold on. You know I got to do it my way.
I know. Hit it.
Hit
We'll give
it.
you all the space.
Hit it. You're stressing me out, Mary. What's happening?
I bet.
Can't. Hold on.
Perfect.
So here's the other thing I want to just talk to you about. This comes off so that you can go ahead and clean it, and then it'll feed right through and right
it
into
feeds
there.
handle up.
Yeah,
Got it.
I need some cord. I need some space. Okay. And then you're just going to want to make sure that that blade grabs it, and once it grabs it, you can't even imagine what's going on back here. Okay, my cord's this long.
There's like a person
look,
crawling on the floor.
it holds it, and then it might drop it. So I always put my hand right under there. But the magnet stays right there on the lid as well.
Love
Okay,
it.
so this is your electric can opener feature.
Take that.
Then, thank you. By the way,
gone.
I asked for many of these because if you know me, let's talk about the other features.
Talk to
the
me.
fact that you can, of course, go ahead and use it as a bottle opener. So there's your bottle opener feature.
Love it.
And then you're going to want to do your knives. And here's what I love about it. You can go up and you can go down as you're doing this on your knife. So now you have your knife sharpener, you have your bottle opener, you have your electric can opener, which I had one of these growing up and loved the features, but didn't have all of this. The cleaning for me, being able to take this off and clean it is fantastic. Right?
Ooh, that's a good edge on that blade.
Right?
So it's a knife sharpener.
Yep.
It's a bottle opener.
Yes.
It's a can opener.
Yes.
And it looks cute as a button on my countertop.
And we hide the cord.
Ooh, okay, I've got it. Let's review
Yes.
our choices again. So
Yes.
here's the blue. 500 left.
Ooh.
Here is the confetti. 550 left. Skip the doodle red, and then we're going to talk about the gray damask. 450. Ooh.
No way.
Red doodle's gone. This is brand new today, and we just lost a choice a couple minutes in. Thank you, Trav. Oh, just like old times, Travis. Thanks.
I wanted to show you the large can, though, too,
that's what
Mary,
I was
right?
just
So we
gonna
were talking about
ask you.
small cans, large cans. Couple of things. If your cans are dented, don't use it, okay? That's just always, never want to use an electric can opener. And then if they have the pull tabs on them already, don't use that either, right? These are designed for cans. And the thing for me with cans is it's all about kind of that budget friendly, right? We buy cans, canned goods. I think we all know over the last couple of years, we probably use them nonstop.
And
so
stocked
the
up.
ability to be able to do that, to do your bottle opener, to, of course, pop that pop top, and then have the cute way to tuck it away. Remember, that cord, you just go ahead and pull it right out, and then you're just going to go ahead. It'll come with a little tie. Take that tie off, and then just feed it back in however long you want it. Or if you just want to leave it out on the countertop, not plugged in, you can do that as well. The fact that you can take the skosh, I love it. Yes,
Just a
you can tell
skosh.
me?
I'm going to make a tomato sandwich.
Right
and I'm
now?
going to make some egg salad, and I'm going to put some relish in it, but I got to get the can open. And then
Right now?
I'm going to crack open a root beer. And I'm going to think of you the entire time. Because I could do
all in one tool.
all of it
all
with
in
one tool.
tool.
You know what, too? I haven't talked about how tall it is.
Tell me.
It's about 10 inches tall. So it's going to fit easily on your countertop. But it's so cute.
Do you notice I'm not holding? Do you notice I'm not holding the top down, Mary?
Right.
It actually does it when you're ready to have it released. Pop it down. That magnet will hold, of course, that lid. And then again, I always put my hand under it because I just never trust the case in point from the peas that went flying everywhere. But again, you don't have to babysit it, which is what we love about it.
But you know what? It's also what I love about being in the kitchen, especially in your own kitchen. Make a mess if you want to.
Oh,
That's
don't worry.
okay.
Come to my house.
And then make your tomato sandwich and have a root beer.
And wasn't there something else? And you hid the cord or something. Something else happened.
I had to
This is a first
do a
for
lot of things.
Temptations. This is how I think about when I design something that I'm going to ask you to leave out on your countertop.
Yeah.
It's got to be practical. It's got to be pretty. It's got to be useful. And it's got to have more than one function. So.
Red Doodle's already gone.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
Red Doodle's
Red
gone.
Doodle.
Here's your blue. There are 350 in the blue. Here's your confetti. 450 in the confetti, and then here's your gray damask. 200 already in this show. I think you said, oh gosh, over 2,000 have been ordered.
Thank you.
It's $24.75. It's 5 easy payments of $4.95. We were so excited to show it.
I know it's a can opener, but it's the most exciting item for me in the show.
Listen, doesn't take much.
Nope. I'm a simple girl.
I get pretty excited about those. By the way,
Pretty sure I have
11
tuna fish on me.
new in the show. And quick reminder of the seasonal 2-quart embossed footed bowl. We are down to 400 remaining. Oh my gosh. We have 150 in the egg hunt, 250 in the doodle, and Pawfetti is gone.
Oh no!
K77756. Grab it while we've got it. Not a huge amount of those left. 5 easy payments of $5.50. All right, let's get into it. The oven gloves. 280,000 have already been sold. We have 2 sizes for you, but the best tools in your kitchen are your hands, and you have to protect them. 5,200 have already been ordered today. We do have 2 sizes, Tara.
We do. Those are the smalls.
Okay.
So think small is going to be small, medium. And then large is going to be large, extra large. You want these to fit like your snow gloves. They're not supposed to be super tight. You should have some room up at your fingertips. Why? Because all of this aids in, again, protecting your hands. I designed it with an extended cuff because, let's be honest, I've reached into far too many ovens and burnt my wrist. I could show you a million different scars. So you have that here, silicone on the front and the back, which is fantastic, right? Because there's no right hand, no left hand. And this is something that I like to show as an extreme demonstration, not necessarily something you would do, but this is enamel on steel. This is boiling water, and I'm able to take it off and put it directly on my hand.
That's awesome.
Do I feel a little heat? I feel a little heat. It's plenty to get me to and from the oven and things that I need to do to protect my hand. This is why this has been so popular. We talk about having the right tool in the kitchen. You need to protect your hands. Like you said, they are your best tool in the kitchen.
You get 2 pairs of
4 gloves total.
So you're getting 4 total. They're $4.99 a glove.
And you can machine wash them, which is fantastic. Just let them air dry because of that silicone.
The sale price and the 5 easy payments are gone tomorrow. Let's go take a look at our options.
Do it.
So they're over here in the corner.
I might have taken one too at one point.
Do we? We might have 15 different options.
Okay. Just yell if we don't have one. I took whatever this was.
I know what it is. You go.
You
I'll go
do?
grab it. Yes, I do.
I'm going to actually show, Mary, you want me to show the black and the classic?
Yes, please.
All right, so here is our black classic. I love this for like the barbecue outside for the guys. This is small and large available. Then we have the classic yellow. I love that pop of color there. Small and large also available. And then we have the blue, the classic blue as well. Love that. So again, love the pop. Large and small.
The one you grabbed was sold out anyway.
Oh, see?
Yeah, perfect. Yeah.
Dream team. Then look at the watermelon. I have to hold it this way, or Lisa says it looks like pieces of pizza. 450 small and large. I've now taken over for Mary.
Adorable.
Patriotic.
I love it. Please
love this. Love this for the barbecue.
Wow, 1,100 small and large.
Did you want me to say it? I wasn't
No,
sure.
I got you covered.
Yes, I do. I can't believe we have any. Confetti.
Large only 2 dozen. Okay, well, and then there was
gray damask. So if you picked up that can opener, you're going to see more of our damask. Do you say damask or damask?
I say damask.
I'm sure I say it wrong.
But no, it's actually both. It's a potato
hit Lisa up on the
situation.
chat and let her know how you say damask.
So I own this, and
yes,
they are beautiful. Okay, wait.
Then I love that we still have some seasonal left. So we have this. This is our holly berry.
Large only in 2, and we have 250 left.
There's our gray reindeer.
Oh, I love
this. Is so sweet.
Large only. Wow.
Believe.
I love Believe.
Well, yes.
Large only.
By the way, coming soon, Mary collabed with us on a color for Believe. It's coming soon.
I wasn't sure if I was allowed to say
it.
it.
I mean, I'm sure I'm not allowed to say it either, but I did.
That's so awesome.
This is a pumpkin patch.
250 small and large.
Wow. And then we have Jack.
4 dozen large, and that's
so
it.
Here's
the deal. It's $4.99 a glove. I gifted these at the holiday season. 600 have already been ordered in the show. But I heard more about this gift than any other.
Really?
Yes, because I would give people these gloves for the holidays, and they were like, oh, that's fun. And then I get the text.
Right.
Oh, my gosh, these things are amazing.
This is a game changer.
Yes.
Yes. So why don't you grab the tray? Here's what I love about this tray is coming up, by the way, which I'm so excited about.
Cute.
And then I'm going to grab this bubbling mac and cheese. This could be your pie. By the way, coming out of the oven, I'm holding onto the rack. I'm bumping into the sides. I'm touching the broiler, and I don't have to even worry about it.
Nothing.
And I'm holding. How's that dish?
I've lost all focus.
Just looking good.
6,000 have now been
These
ordered
are phenomenal.
Today. I mean, and the fact that if you get maybe you put your thumb in the mac and cheese accidentally or something, just pop it in the washing machine.
I mean, doesn't everybody stick their thumb in the mac and cheese?
How about some
Look at that. And now look how we're using it as trivets also. So I love the fact that, again, you can use these as those great gloves in the kitchen. I love the silicone for the, again, when you have dexterity and you need to get those jars opened, that'll create a non-slip grip. It is just a safer way in your kitchen. And then Temp-tations, of course, we do these great novelty patterns, which I know a lot of you like refresh your kitchen, towels and different things like that. Now you can have the gloves.
And how fun. I mean, you can, if you collect one pattern, but then maybe you're kind of coveting another pattern and you want to pick it up in the gloves. It's a great way to do it. By the way, these are not always in stock.
No, they're not.
They are right now.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of people who shop Temp-tations know that and are stocking up today. We do have the 2 sizes. So tell me again, I think I'm wearing them in the...
You, I think, have the small also.
I think so, too.
These are the small. So there's a small, medium. And again, you have the extended cuff here. You have the silicone front and back. You have dexterity, which I love. A lot of times when I stick my hands into mitts, I can't. My hands are small. And then you have the large, extra large. And again, you want to make sure that, see? You
still can pick stuff up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This was another idea of my mom's, which this could be your cast iron, this could be your cookware. Being able to slide her hand underneath here, as she said she can't when something's so heavy with her wrists, be able to do that. Now she can slide her hands right under something that is so hot and not have to worry about burning herself.
Gosh, we've got to show options again. These are popular all over again. Don't forget, I'm walking by the dinnerware.
Me too.
And do we still have the woodland buttercream in the dinnerware? We'll check and make sure because I know there was only
I was just going to say, he's doing glove colors.
Woodland choice. Oh, we do. 3 dozen in the woodland
And then there were 3 dozen.
Okay, so here is the black. Here is the classic yellow. Then we have, it's okay. Then we have the blue. Then we have the gray damask. Then we have Palfetti.
Love.
Gone.
This is a theme in this show today.
Oh, okay, just
give
take
me
the
whole
hook down.
Get her the hook. Get her the hook.
Not the first time I've had the hook. Here is the patriotic. 1,000 left.
Wow.
Here's the watermelon.
I love the watermelon.
350, and then
I know the holly berry.
250, and then we have gray reindeer. About 1,500 left.
Love that we still have that.
Oh,
Stay tuned.
700. I can't wait.
I know.
Pumpkin patch. 200 left, and then Jack. 3 dozen left. 1,400 ordered to the show.
Everybody.
I know 6,600 were ordered for the day. Remember, you're getting 4 gloves.
Yes.
2 pair. So $4.99 per glove. So please, please, please don't wait on those. Earlier, we started our show with the seasonal figural tray with the bunny tail app bowl. Now, it's H240724. You can still find it on QVC.com, but it's the first day being presented at the lower clearance price, $24.96. And we promised you new.
Another new.
We're going to get into it now. It's new today. It's the 16-inch shallow tray with the handle. We just got a sneak peek a moment ago, and we're already excited.
I got to tell you, here's what so you guys are always asking us for platters. This is a little bit unique. So first of all, you have a nice depth to it. So there's actually a helper handle created 360 degrees around this. I did the single handle because I also designed this so that you could have things slide out of here if you want. So think nachos. Right, nothing's going to stick to this. You can have it slide. You do your little appetizers, and nothing's going to slide. I think we got to get to colors. I know. Hurry up.
Right.
But there's so many different things that we can show you about this, but this is a unique piece that I have never designed.
I just like hearing your ideas.
Thanks.
I was like, ooh, pizza.
Yeah.
So wait a minute. Here we go.
Yeah.
We're going to the back.
Okay.
I'm actually going to start back here with the seasonal.
Perfect.
So we have 2 options for you in the seasonal. This garden, can you see? Can you see?
This is so beautiful.
Oh.
I don't think we've ever done a platter in our garden pattern.
Remember the bread bowl earlier?
Yes, that'll mix and match perfectly. Love the idea of those together. Yes, thank you.
It even fits this way.
Of course.
Hello.
It does.
Oh my gosh. Then we have patriotic.
Beautiful.
I'm going to grab back there. Oh gosh, we have about 300 in each of those, so no, I'm not. We have the red doodle.
I have to tell you, that doodle is spectacular.
Adorable. 450.
Then we have white woodland, which I was just showing you.
Thank you.
Sneaking in there. Look at that. Beautiful carved detail.
Can I just say, coming up,
yep,
I love
so fun.
the olive butter with the woodland.
Yes, yes, beautiful.
I think that's so pretty in the mini bakers.
Then, of course, we did our classics piece.
Here is the floral lace black. 150.
You want to hand it to me?
Then we have, thank you, love.
Sure.
Then we have floral lace gray. 150.
Wow.
Aren't you lovely?
Okay.
Thank you. Then we have floral lace red, 200, and floral lace blue, 300 to go around. Oof. Okay, so we got that. Here is old world green.
So pretty.
150 left. Then we have old world blue. 150 left, and we have old world confetti. 350 left. That's it. When I see this price tag, $27.50, woodland is flying out the door already.
I'll bring that forward with me.
Remember, these match the pieces. Look, I want you to look at this. I'm going to grab a piece from the completer set.
I was just going to say, can I put the completer set on this tray?
Yes.
You do that. I'm going to do this.
Perfect. Do that.
Because this is also something really fun when you want to go ahead and have, like, you know, like a tea service or that. Look at how everything fits perfectly right on this tray. So if you picked up the completer set, look at how beautiful that will coordinate back. But look at some of the things that we did, right? Remember, you can chill these, so you can keep them cold. So I love the fact of doing like a big raised salad on here, or in this case, the crudité. Thank you. This piece, I am so in love with our 3-quart oval baker. We haven't done a piece like this in so many years, and never in white woodland. And then, of course, you have that liddit that goes along with it. So you can start to see, just by picking up these pieces in the show, you can coordinate. This is the ultimate in your charcutes board, right? So I love the fact that, look at that, you have that nice surface area, you have that single handle, but the end is also a handle as well. Why I designed it was, if think about all your apps, you want to move them into a different place, pick up that handle, everything will slide right off of it.
So 15.9 inches by 9.9
it's
inches.
Huge.
Yeah, that's
it's huge.
Over 1,000.
And then look at
have already
this
been
ham.
ordered.
This is about a 7-pound ham. What?
It's my favorite segue of all time. Look at this ham. Yes, I
has
did. My rapt
it's
attention.
beautiful.
Very limited in white woodland, by the way.
Look at that. But I love, this is just showing you the capacity, right? A 7-pound ham sliced with all of your sweet potatoes around it. This can be, of course, your turkey at Thanksgiving. Think about all the ways you'll use a platter, even if it was just for the center of the table, and you swap things out, and every year, every season, you did something new as far as the centerpiece.
I am just
These
designing in my head.
This with the completer? I should have included it with the completer.
This is the white woodland, the tray underneath, by the way. The tray is what this presentation is about. It's K77764.
Get it off. Get your computer set off.
No, 5 easy payments of $550. The only reason I say that is because I don't want you to wait on that white woodland. It is flying.
And even the silhouette, you see that? How you have that nice depth there?
Yes. Okay, wait. Quickly. Patriotic.
Can I show the patriotic?
Yes, please.
If you picked up that runner, like I just have to say,
left.
this is like hot dogs and hamburgers all day. Like, look at that. Gorge.
And you can slide the dogs
and then
right off the
roll
end.
right off.
$250 in the garden, $250 in the patriotic. Here's the doodle.
The doodle. My fave.
300. And then we have floral lace in the blue. 200 left. Floral lace red. We still have 150 left. Then we have floral lace gray. 100 left. Then we've got floral lace black and 100. Quickly, we've got Old World in the confetti. 300 left. Then we have Old World blue. 100 left there. And then Old World green. And there's 100 there. Woo! Woodland is gone.
By the way, Jason called the green the OG.
Also, I think we're all in a full sweat.
The OG. I heard you. I love that. I love it.
The Old World green.
Yeah, the OG.
It. 5 easy payments of $550. Hey, by the way, the completer set, we just started the frenzy all over again because we started with 2,800. There's only 650 remaining. Goodness. It's K87051. Please order these before they're gone. And if you see sale prices and when you see 5 easy payments, those are gone at the end of the day tomorrow. Hey, the app plates. Okay, I'm ordering this one too. So
this whole table makes me so happy and so ready for summertime. I can't
hugely so. Hugely so.
Yes.
Let's get into the patriotic section
yes.
of our show. And right now we're going to start with another one of our new today items. This is the special edition set of 4 8-inch patriotic app plates. We're getting stars, we're getting red, white, and blue, we're getting all kinds of gorgeous stoneware, and they're $7.40 a plate.
These are amazing, and I love it. See, we didn't sacrifice even by giving you that silhouette. You still have a great 8-inch app or salad plate, which I love. So again, all 4 of them are slightly different. This is going to have your red with your blue detailing. This is going to have your all over white. If you picked up that platter that we were just showing you that Mary has back there, this plate will obviously coordinate back perfectly with that. Then of course we did more of our traditional old world in our red, white, and blue, and then here we just did our sweet little white plate with the red and blue stars. They'll nest, so I love that. Again, stack right into each other, so if you're picking up more than one set, you don't have to worry about that. And they're everything you love, so all of them still go in the dishwasher, in the fridge, in the freezer, the microwave, etc.
There's so many great ideas on our table of patriotic from Temp-tations, but I want to put them down the center of the table and put Luminar in the middle.
Oh, I love that idea.
I want to put flameless candles.
Of course.
Right in the middle, and then you've got your little patriotic tablescape.
I love that.
I mean, look how cute.
Yeah, perfect for food, right? We're just showing you like some capacity here, whether it's all of your desserts. And I love the way everything kind of coordinates together, which is fantastic. So whether you're picking them up to nest them or just, you know, serve, this is coming up also. We should just show everything, right? This bowl, which I designed it in the pail shape. So Mary, of course, said right away, oh my gosh, you designed this in like a bucket shape. So there's going to be your bowl. And then we also have the ramekins also, which look at these with the star nested right there. We did like the ketchup and mustard and all of that. Where are you going?
I'm getting more patriotic stuff.
Okay, and I grabbed the platter that we were just showing you guys, because look how fun this is. Now you can use that. Maybe you're picking up the ramekins, and you want to go ahead and put them on the platter. Look at this. I mean...
Oh, and those mats, the beaded placemats.
Look at that. Now you can bring all of the condiments together right to the table. Oh, the beaded placemats and runners. Oh, thank you for bringing this over. We haven't even looked at this yet.
I'm waving.
This is so beautiful.
This is a beaded. These are all hand beaded.
Yes.
This is the patriotic one. Okay, I'm coming back.
And we actually have that grounding right here. But just look how beautiful this table is. Just by adding in a couple of these unique pieces, you can really set that kind of summertime barbecue vibe. The cake plates were something that we previously had, keeping salads colder longer, being able to serve everything onto those great app plates. And then again, if you picked up that runner that we showed you earlier, the heat-resistant runner, you could layer all of these pieces right down the, thank you.
And right out of the oven.
Right out of the oven, right down the center of your table, and coordinate that whole look. And see how
Chunky,
it looks.
you said how many left? 150 in this patriotic,
yeah. Good to know.
Yeah.
See how everything coordinates from material to material, whether it be, of course, that kind of rubberized or even the beaded or even the stoneware pieces. Yeah, all of these work together so that you have your collection.
Okay, we are very busy. I'm going to put this down. I don't want to freak anybody in the control room out. Thank you.
I got it. I got you, boo.
Very busy on our phone lines. I get it. That's the traditional way of ordering here at QVC. You can go to QVC.com. You can use our QVC app to place your order. But here's the deal. When you see words like special edition, that means when it's gone, it's way gone and it's not happening.
Yeah, it's a specialty piece that I've designed really for the season, because we know so many of you love to collect these pieces, so I always try to keep it fresh year after year.
I love that you get all 4. I love that they're 5 easy payments of $5.92, but that means they're $7.40 a plate.
That's amazing.
Beautifully
all
done.
Individually hand-painted with that rope detail. And the star shape.
I love it. Now, by the way, if you love the little beach pail ramekins, in the patriotic with the star cutout, those are available. Those are K64728. They're 5 easy payments of $4. You're getting all 4 of them, and they're $4.99 a piece. By the way, the beach pail,
little mixing bowl, 2 quarts, which I love, and that star cutout, which makes it super easy to bring it right there to the table. Hand painted inside and outside, and then that rope detail, absolutely gorgeous.
No reorder on all of those. By the way, the 2-quart mixing bowl, that one is $23.18. Wait, can we? I know there's a lot.
We got you, boo.
Happening in our show. I know. Chunky's spinning. I'm spinning. Wait, I'll prove it.
I'm just here holding the glue. I'm the glue, holding it all together. Not even a little. Not even a little.
Listen, Tara always does.
True.
And my mom, we talked about it on my whole ride into work. I was like, thank God for Tara Tesher.
I feel the same about you, my friend.
All I did was walk by this and fall in love. What are we looking at here?
So this is our glass, and it's a nice oversized 15-inch chip and dip. We would never really be able to do this size in stoneware. It's just too big. So I love the fact that there are things that we want with that center reservoir, with that nice, beautiful opening. So we did it in our glass. I'm going to recommend that you hand wash this. It is not oven safe. This is truly a serving piece, one of those specialty pieces, and look at the vibrancy of the colors and the patterns.
I'm in love with it. I'm absolutely in love. It's the first day at the lower price. It's also on reduced shipping. Holla!
Say it again.
Holla! Here's the yellow. I know, face all in the camera, no shame. Here's the yellow. Here's your blue. Here is your patriotic.
Love. That should have been over there on that table. That's that beautiful red, white, and blue.
How about, look at the colors popping in the confetti.
I got to tell you, the confetti, they look like jewel tones that you see. And then do you see also in the glass, there's a solid color?
Yes.
Like the reverse. So you can see that. I don't know if you can always see that with the hand painting. Then look at the butterfly or oliflower or whatever we're calling it today.
Butterfly.
Oh, butterfly, thank you. I love coordinating that back to all of the pieces that you've been collecting. And then last but not least, we have that palm. But Mary, look at all the different ideas that we did over there.
Okay.
Because that's what really, truly makes it super special.
It's 5 easy payments of $334. I also, no reorder.
Right, correct.
No reorder.
We are retiring this piece. And I love the fact that, again, so many different ways. Elevate it, which is always a great way, especially when you're entertaining.
Look at that.
Thank you. Doesn't it? It's like a store-bought times 10.
I heard you say one time that this can hold up to 5 pounds of shrimp.
Correct. 5 pounds of shrimp. This is large. So here's your fruit salad. Here's, of course, your chips and guac. Here's your breakfast. Exactly. I was right there with you. And then, of course, here we have it as centertaining, which is just gorgeous. This was the cloche we had in your show that day.
I bought 2 of them.
It's beautiful.
Every time Tara and I are on air together, I shop live. It's
I love
such bad habits. No reorder, popular in the show. Yellow, blue, confetti, butterfly, patriotic, and palm. H259 palm. Do you see that? 5 easy payments. $334. Reduced shipping.
Yes.
Let's get to the runner.
Oh my gosh.
Hand beaded. Thousands of beads.
Yeah.
And you have it for us at this price.
Right.
I don't know what I'm doing with that.
I actually have to slow down when we talk about these pieces because I get so excited. They really, truly are absolutely stunning. And as Mary said, all done by hand, backed with a beautiful coordinated satin backing. So it's going to protect your table or protect wherever it is you're putting. I love the idea of a sideboard. I love the idea of this down the center of your island. So many different ways. But this is what we call garden. So there you can see that beautiful ladybug. Thank you. And then, of course, we also have our dragonfly and we have our hummingbird. So look, when you think about the detail, to get that bird to actually look like a bird, all of those individual beads are actually hand-placed to create that look. This is what makes these one of a kind and so super special.
These are customer top rated. And I know I was reading through the reviews, and the reviews are just spectacular. We are also very slam jam busy on the phone, so please go to QVC.com, place your orders. This is the egg hunt. Remember, Easter is April 9th, but spring starts on March 20th.
Yeah.
So you order it in this show, you get it home in plenty of time.
This is such, I kept the bunny out of here on purpose so that it was more springtime.
Thank you.
But again, of course, you can have it for that Easter. But notice, we didn't do just one color egg. We didn't just do a round oval and call it an egg. We actually gave it as if it was something that you colored and decorated, right? Yeah. Do you remember dyeing Easter eggs as a kid?
Gosh, yes.
Oh my gosh, I used to love it. And I used to be stained with that dye for like days.
And you got the wax crayon so that you could make designs.
Yes. And remember, you dip like half the side, then dip the other side. Right.
And then if you had a crack in the egg, it would stain the egg itself. It's so fun.
Did you ever play the egg game where you would take the eggs and hit each other on the top with it?
No.
I'll tell you after.
We have a game to play after the show.
We do have a game to play.
Patriotic.
Right. Patriotic. So again, I love the firework detail, the 5-dot flower detail, and just that all over color. And remember, the backing has that beautiful satin.
Egg hunt is very limited, by the way. Only 100 to go
So I did want to just brag on that one more time real quick. And there's that beautiful gold satin finish. You would expect to put a 1 in front of this every day of the week.
Easily. And it's 5 easy payments of $9 and change.
Romance. pants.
Love is year-round.
Love is year-round, and I think this is the first time we're seeing this in the show. But I love adding the pinks and the reds and the whites, and lots of you decorate with hearts all year round. But notice the red hearts, the pink hearts, taking that beautiful detailing of that gorgeous, intricate, hand-painted pattern. Did I think I was going to ever do beaded runners? Not necessarily. But the fact that we can now create that look is just spectacular.
I mean, I read through the reviews and the red on the back.
Yeah.
I read through the reviews and I saw people saying things like, this quality is even better than I thought it would be, and I already had pretty high expectations.
Yeah.
I saw someone write in the reviews, too, that they hung theirs on the wall.
I love that idea.
Isn't that beautiful? Let's go over to our table
Yeah,
and
I
take
wanted
a
to
look.
say, so we did this beautiful Easter table where we had our square yellow dinnerware and our floral lace, right, which I know is a special today.
Pretty.
But look how we just popped this down the center of the table, anchored a few of our pieces. It could be Temp-tations or not. In this case, we have our sweet little bunny. But look at how that just grounds the whole table. If you put nothing else on here but that runner, it's spectacular.
So it's 3 feet long.
Yes.
And 13 inches wide.
Thank you. Yes.
Dining room table, obviously. What about a coffee table?
And here's why I designed it the shape and length that I did, so that it could fit on any table. If you have a round, perfect. Square, even better. Rectangular, you see how that works.
Come over here.
And you could actually, if you're picking up more than one, Mary, I don't want to mess this up too much, but I love the idea of turning them and having 3 come down the center of your table.
And there's even matching beaded placemats.
And yes, there is that too.
That's what I was showing. I was screaming. Customer top rated. Hey, just to give you a little heads up. Whew, your kitchen island even.
Do we only have 10 minutes left?
5 easy payments of $9.16. I don't even know what just happened. Another reviewer said worth the money. Here is K56334. Set of 4 15-inch red beaded mats. We have Patriotic, Egg Hunt, and what was the third one? Garden. The Romantic has sold out.
Or romance.
Oh
no!
Oh, the
bummer.
Lazy Susan.
I wanted to do my whole DJ.
K77355. This is the first time that she did a stoneware Lazy Susan. You've done glass.
Yes, and wood.
And you've done wood.
But this is the first time stoneware, and it is gorge.
It's less than $30. The last time we had it on air, it was so wildly popular.
Yes.
We've got Old World Floral Lace and Doodle.
And did the Doodle do?
Woo! And remember, you've got Old World Confetti Blue, Floral Lace Blue Gray Cranberry, Red Black, and Doodle Red and Doodle Black. Okay. Oh, is that? Check this out. And by the way, the Lazy Susan's base is stoneware.
It's stoneware, yes. This is beautiful, and all the patterns. But this is the bakeware set that we're talking about.
You've been asking for years for more minis, and it's here.
Yay.
I'm absolutely blown away. I've got to run up here again to grab my card. If you guys don't mind, I'm just going to jump that way to talk
Here
to
comes
you
Mary.
about it. Here she
Up
comes.
close.
But we're going to spend a little bonus time on the 4-piece mini nestable bakeware set. You're getting a 9-ounce baker.
Yep. With the
and
lidit.
You're getting the 15-ounce baker.
With the lidit, which I love. So I designed these for your toaster oven, for your tabletop oven, right? Like your Oasters. Yeah. Love that. And also, we hear loud and clear, like, we don't always want big bakeware sets. We want to mix in some of these smaller pieces, want to pick up a couple of them so that you can use it. So again, I love the sizing here of that beautiful updated handle, and of course, the lidits. These are amazing.
These
amazing,
fit your countertop oven. These can
your toaster
fit in
oven.
your air fryer.
Yes.
Oh, White Woodland. Already popular.
Popular.
Already popular.
All right, I'm going to move this.
Okay, can we finally talk about the egg
Yes,
hunt?
we can. With the bunny. With the bunny.
This is your 9-ounce baker. Hold on. This is your 15-ounce baker. There are only 250 left to go around in the egg hunt.
Those are really sweet.
We have the Patriotic. There are 300 remaining there. Then we have it for you in all a flutter or butterfly. Here's butterfly. 150 left. And the palm.
Isn't that gorgeous?
150 in the palm.
I love the palm.
Whoo, okay, we're jumping on up. I say we go to the Old World Confetti. And then it goes up this time in the pattern choice. Here's the Old World Blue. And then 150 there, and then we have Old World Green. 190 left. Now, let's get into the floral lace. Up top, we've got it in black. 350 there. Here's cranberry. 250 left. Here's floral lace red. 550 left. And then here is the floral lace in the blue. About 900 left to go around. This one's very popular as well. Let's get into the doodle. Here's the doodle red. And just to show you.
Thank you.
Doodle on the lid. No, don't ever say that again. And then here's the
I was going to say, and there's doodle inside too. But you have to sing it when you say it. Doodle on the lid.
And make sure you shout it.
Right.
And then we have the doodle black up top.
And doodle on the lid.
And doodle on the lid. 300 left there. Everybody at home is going,
oh my gosh.
Please send them home. We have those today, all 4 pieces, $29.98. 600 are already ordered in the show. We have 5 easy payments of $6. They're $7.49 a piece. Tara,
look,
we waited not so patiently.
I know, and the notes and messages were very loving and thoughtful, and thank you. No, it was very persistent. So I totally get it. I love the personal sizing here, and I love the fact that this can fit in your toaster oven, right? There's a lot of pieces, your microwave, that I designed so that they're specifically meant for that. So showing you how you can use all 4 pieces, but then look at some of the things. Individual meatloaf, little individual side of your mashed potatoes, your vegetables, your serving of your desserts. Where are you going to put your preserves? Where are you going to have your cream cheese, if not using it in your completer set? I love this for capers, and Ed would be all over this with the bagels and the capers and the... Do you do that with the smoked salmon?
Yes.
You do? I don't do it.
Lox and bagels?
I want to like it, but I can't.
With the capers and the pickled onions?
Yeah, I can do the pickled onions and all that. I'm just going to sans the lox.
Listen, if I can't eat breakfast in the morning and it makes me smell bad the rest of the day, then I'm not
You're
doing
not doing
right.
it.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right. And then look what we did over here just in the little Easter collection. I love using this for like little Easter desserts or little Easter baskets.
Look how well that goes all together.
I love that. Yeah.
900 have now been ordered in our show, but take a look. Little individual
Isn't that
Easter
cute?
baskets, like
and
you
little
said.
individual cakes, which I thought was so cute. And then using the liddits again to create kind of that kind of tablescaping. Look what we did here. We married it with our 3-quart oval. If you missed that at the beginning of the show, go back and check that out. I'm obsessed with this. But we did our salsa, we did our sour cream, and then I'm getting ready to make some guacamole. You know me and my guacamole, right? So you can start to see how these are serving, baking, and then personal size pieces.
I even like that you could put the little lids into your oven, get them warmed up.
Totally.
And then
Great
put
idea.
The butter on there, put
Great
the
idea.
cream cheese on there, and then it's like its own little
butter.
Ooh.
Warm
Okay,
butter.
wait. We're gonna talk about our options. Over 1,000 have now been ordered. This is your woodland white. Remember, this baker is 9 ounces. This is your 15 ounce, only about 900 left.
And can I just say that pattern is gorge. Love, love, love.
Okay, our seasonals are flying, Tara. So we're gonna talk about the egg hunt first.
Look at the
150 left. You've got the bunny on the lid. Because if we're going to talk about the rooster,
you gotta yell it.
bunny on the lid. And then you've got little eggs down in the bottom. Oh, Chunky's making puns. He said that was an excellent call out.
It was.
Here is the patriotic.
I love that.
250 left. Remember, you're getting both bakers. We're just showing you the pattern and color. Here is the butterfly.
I love that.
5 dozen left.
I love how many pieces we had in the show. Like you could really, you could add in your soup bowls,
Quickly,
right?
sorry,
which is your bread basket. Yep, I'm gonna grab that too.
See that little bread basket with the mini baker?
Kidding.
Isn't that cute?
Don't,
I know, it's
don't bring
about
me in here.
creating the whole set.
You could mix and match woodland with that too.
What about the palm
I love
with the woodland?
Well, yes, both organic, right? And I love that feel.
It's only 150 left in the palm. All right, we're gonna go up top. I'm gonna go up to the second shelf, show you the old world in the green.
The OG.
150 left. Old world in the blue, 150 left. Here's old world in the confetti, and 600 left. Now I'm gonna jump on over to the floral lace. We have it in the blue. That's been popular in the show. We've only got about 800 left. I'm gonna jump up to the second shelf. We have the floral lace in the red. 550 left, floral lace cranberry. Pretty. 200 left, and then we have the floral lace in the black. 350 left. Jumping on over to the doodle. Doodle-doo. There's a rooster in the inside. There's 250 in the black, but wait a minute. There's a doodle on the lid. And here's the doodle red. 550 left. By the way, everybody at home, I'm only screaming it because our control room is cracking up.
Yes.
There are 1,400 remaining, and it's brand new today.
Thank you, everybody.
I remember chatting with folks and them saying, Please
Smaller
pass
sizes.
on to Tara
Yes.
that we want smaller sizes.
Yes.
Please pass on to Tara that I would love to have bakers that fit into my countertop oven, fit into my air fryer.
Right.
And here it is. I have to tell you, it took us a little bit of time.
And by us, she's being very kind. It was all me and all my fault, and it took me forever.
Do not wait on getting them
You're
home.
sweet.
I don't think you did. It wasn't your fault at all. I mean, we had, over the last 3 years, it's been wild.
Yeah,
And
crazy.
so, you know,
Yes.
you can want something, but getting it in your hands is going to be a little bit tougher. Now we have it. You can order it and get it home in
And
yours.
it's so cute.
It is so cute. It's $7.49 a piece.
It's awesome.
Don't miss anything in the show. We had 11 new items in our show today. I know it's been